Solution. Yes, sir. Into the building. Y'all know what time it is. Into the building. Let it come in the building. Let it come up in the building. You are now rocking out with your boy 050 Bucks. AKA Mr. Shoot Right Back. Come in the building. You are now rocking with your boy 050 Bucks, AKA Mr. Shoot Right Back. Pardon the interference with the sound. Just getting everything together right now. Already in the building. Salute the light side. Y'all make sure y'all go tune in, man. You understand? Y'all go tune in. You dig to that hip hop of the week. You understand? It's definitely getting some great reviews, great feedback. We doing our thing. You know, again, if y'all ain't here earlier, you know, it'll sound better right now. You know what I mean? Until we get them coming up in the building, man, let me know y'all. This is that new intro. Well, you know, not a new intro, but, you know, one of the intros that we got going. You know what I'm saying? I'm co-hosting. You know, Artie came up with a great idea. You dig? Which is Hip Hop of the Week. Shout out to my man Renegade Society Production for the intro. Hear me out.
Lakeside TV, UNT Network. Welcome to Hip Hop Weekly, where the culture gets judged straight up. We talk hip hop. So what do you know about it? We tapped in. 050 Bucks, the Dark Side General. Talk your talk. Dedicated grind music. You already know what time it is. Let's get to it. Hey, yo, check the mic. 1, 2. This is Hip Hop Weekly. Where the culture is critical, the debate is digital. We kick facts, no gimmicks. Who is lyrical? It's Hip Hop Weekly. Where the fresh perspective begins. Talk the music, the wave, the fits. What's in the mix? From the shell toes to the modern days. We break it down, so pull up and tune it for the love of the art that our city created. Hip Hop Weekly. Tune in, get your mind right. Hip Hop Weekly. Where the debate's airtight. Talk the fresh kicks, the new releases, old school hits. Hip Hop Weekly. Only cure for the culture's fix. Hip Hop Weekly. Yeah. Where the real conversation. Hip Hop Weekly. Yeah. Listen, we bringing what the sector been missing, debating like Big versus Pop. Who's the city best? It's artists. We place the path from Dapper Dan's luxury to LV to the runway trends where the street sounds get released. It's the new music flower past. We discuss it. The difference between a true trend and what's just buzz, kid. My pen's a scalpel. I dissect the style and the flow. Light side TV. Party arty. UNT Network. Us never them. With a network, make the network. 050 Bucks. I'm talking gazelles, the history in the shell. A fresh pair of Jordans still ring like a church bell. From the palm jams to the pots, the thread never snaps. We wear the culture on the backs. Respect that, perhaps. Debate the top 5 dead or alive. Who's in the slot? Is the album a classic or did the hype hit the spot? We keep it on 100. We don't front for you. Hip Hop Weekly. We just want to talk hip hop. Tune in, get your mind right. Hip Hop Weekly. Where the debate's airtight. Talk the fresh kicks, the new releases, old school hits. Hip Hop Weekly. The only cure for the culture's fix. Hip Hop Weekly. Yeah, where the real conversation. Hip Hop Weekly. Yeah, Hip Hop Weekly. You catch the show, you better. Debates get heated. Fashion, music, beats, nothing gets deleted. It's a celebration, a weekly elevation for the love of the culture. Straight up, no hesitation, y'all. We talk best artists, best eras, best styles. Who held it down? Hip Hop Weekly. Hip Hop Weekly. Lightside. Hip Hop Weekly. Lightside. Hip Hop Weekly. Us never them. You think you know hip hop? I bet. Tune in, tap in. and argue with your people after. Cause this is Hip Hop Weekly. Hip Hop Weekly. Let's go! Hip Hop Weekly. Hip Hop Weekly. Hey yo, welcome to Hip Hop Weekly, where every combo sound like a debate. Say what you want, but say it with facts. 050 Bucks, Dark Side General, Boros battles, bar breakdowns, legends versus the new generation. We talk about all that. This the show with the Bronx versus Brooklyn. Queens get spicy, and everybody swear their favorite rapper to go. It's hot in the fly. Light side, light side. What's never them? You love hip hop. You study hip hop and prove it. This is Hip Hop Weekly. Hip Hop Weekly. Tap in, let's get it.
In that order, you understand? If y'all into y'all hip hop, talk weekly, you know what I mean? Tune in to your boy, Party Artie, aka Artist Morrison, aka The Light Side. Make sure y'all pop out, man. You know what I mean? Come support. You dig? Well, you know, come support. That's the only thing a person can ask. You know what I'm saying? Just come show support. Mr. X Salute in the building, you already. So we gonna try to get y'all 3 shows a week. Yeah, just be patient, man. We growing, we gonna do what we gonna do. You know what I mean? Just like how we know we need to do. You dig? So don't miss out, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Renegade Society Production. You dig? For making it happen. You know what I mean? Coming with the dope intro. You understand? We making it happen over here, people. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna hurt to tap in. You know what I mean? Tap in and tap out. It ain't gonna hurt. Trust and believe. Swallow your pride. It don't taste that bad. You dig? But that's what's going on. You know, I will be Artie's co-host on Hip Hop Talk Weekly. And we gonna make it happen. We gonna talk our hip hop. You understand? Who's the best? Jay-Z, Biggie, or Nas? You know what I mean? So we got a hot topic brewing now on who would y'all think is the best rapper? Nas or Jay-Z? You know what I mean? I think that's a nice, you know, topic to start off with. But y'all already know, man. In order to have that conversation, y'all gotta pop out, tune in. Hip Hop Weekly. You understand? But right now, y'all already know what we doing right now. You dig? Y'all already know what we doing right now, man. You understand? We are back, people. We are back like we never left. You dig me? We are back like you never left. And oh boy, I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait. Please, make sure y'all go tell a friend to tell a friend. Pop out to this. Pop out to this. We need the support. We need to know who y'all feel is moving like a bozo in the sector. You dig? I already got the Celebrity Bozos. I will be dropping that as the show go on. I'll be dropping that poll. But I want to drop that poll. I want to drop the polls at the same time. So that's what I need the people to pop out, come out the bushes, and let me know who y'all nominate, you know what I mean, to be in that Bozo Award list. We take the 4 and we do what we do. And we have a great show, which will air tomorrow, 6 o'clock Eastern Time. Celebrity Bozo Award. You dig? Tonight, we are picking the nominees for the Sector Bozos. You know what I'm saying? Come on, people. Y'all gonna get with it or get left. You dig? You gonna get with it or get left, man. You understand? But this is how we coming.
Celebrity Bozo.
30 seconds. Yeah.
Celebrity Bozo of the week, you Bozo with your magnified. The loss is larger, the fall is funnier. You try to play it off like it was a vibe. It wasn't a vibe, it was a violation, and the people voted. Dedicated grind music, 050 bucks. UNT, yo. Celebrity Bozo a week, you thought we didn't see it, we see it. Hold the applause, we seen you trip on your own cape. You a clown Bozo on your head to your J. Take this trophy, just cause you famous don't mean you immune. Take the trophy, you Bozo, you earned it. What's a celebrity Bozo? It's you, honestly. It's having more money than God and less sense than a tree. You wanted all the eyes, well here's the prize, now own the shame. A Bozo by another name. Don't let it be you. Bozo, Bozo, Bozo. Yo, this is for the Bozo of the week. You, Bozo, Bozo, you been a Bozo all week. So take this award, come get your award. Cause being a Bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it, you earned it, just take it, come get it. Look, this ain't a lifetime achievement, this a weekly evaluation. Us never them, you did some suckerage just cause you famous. You still a person, the person who did some Bozo activity on tape. We got the receipt, we got the clip, you can't escape. Bozo, Bozo. This is for the Bozo of the week. You, Bozo, Bozo, you been a Bozo all week. So take this award, come get your award. Cause being a Bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it, you earned it, just take it, come get it. Dedicated grind music.
Let's bring that back with a little twist on it. We back, people. Celebrity Bozo of the week is going down. That's a whole fact. Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern Time, PM. Pull up. We're going to have some fun. But we got to start by the day. Pull up. Get your nominations on. Get your nominee on. You know what I mean? Picking your people on. You know what I mean? Let me know who running around the sector with that red thing on their face. You understand me?
Celebrity Bozo of the week. This is for the Bozo of the week. You Bozo, Bozo. You been a Bozo all week from your head to your torso. So take this award, don't you dare try to hide it. Cause being a Bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it. You earned it. Just take it. Look. This ain't a lifetime achievement, this a weekly evaluation. Dedicated grind music. Look, this ain't a lifetime achievement, this a weekly evaluation. You had 7 days to be normal, 7 days, and by Tuesday you was already on your worst behavior, acting too tough in the comments with your verified avatar. Outfit look crazy on the gram, look even crazy in person. You did some suckerish just cause you famous. You still a person who did some Bozo activity on tape. We got the receipts, we got the clip, you can't escape. Bozo, Bozo, Bozo. This is for the Bozo of the week. Bozo, Bozo. You thought we didn't see it, we see it. We see it. Hold the applause, we seen you trip on your own cape. You a clown Bozo. From your head to your J's, take this trophy. The Celebrity Bozo of the week. Yeah, Bozo, Bozo. You wanna go viral, here's a reason. Bozo, Bozo. So take the award, don't you front like you're above it. You on for the spotlight, well here it is. Now love it. Yeah, this week's winner. Yeah, you. So take this trophy, ain't no publicist can spin it. You was seeking attention where you got it. Now sit in a minute, pulling up to the function like the main character, but you not. Try to flex a fake rollie, the timeline caught the $80 price tag. You got that from downtown, you a celebrity. That means the Bozo wish is magnified. The loss is larger, the fall is funnier. You try to play it off like it was a vibe. It wasn't a vibe, it was a violation. And the people voted Celebrity Bozo of the week. You thought we didn't see it, we see it. We see it. Hold the applause, we seen you trip on your own cape. You a clown Bozo. From your head to your J's, take this trophy. Just cause you're famous don't mean you immune. Take the trophy. You Bozo, you earned it. What's a Celebrity Bozo? It's you, honestly. It's having more money than God and less sense than a tree. You wanted all the eyes, well here's the prize, now own the shame. A Bozo by another name. Don't let it be you. Bozo, 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 Bozo. What you do, huh? Got into a beef with a fan, wore an outfit so confusing. Your own stylist posted up before options as a cry for help. Gave an interview and said the dumbest sentence ever. The moon ain't real, that's why my album flopped. Word? That's Bozo, Bozo. You created a moment of pure embarrassment. And we saluted, we had to, it was our civic duty. The Celebrity Bozo of the week. You Bozo, Bozo. You wanna go viral, here's a reason. Bozo, Bozo. So take the award, don't you front like you're above it. You hunt for the spotlight, well here it is. Now love it. Bozo of the week. You thought we didn't see it, we see it. High definition, slow motion with the context, and then you could simmer. Fake as you famous don't mean you immune to the foolish. Take the trophy, you Bozo, you earned it. This week. A bozo is a bozo, fame is just a spotlight that shows the full clown car. You can't hide in the verified comments, you can't delete the timeline. Every week someone new volunteers. This week it was you. Dedicated grind music. Hold this out, put it on your mantle. Tell your friends it's an award. It is. Celebrity Bozo of the week. See you next Friday, try to be less of a goofy. But we know you won't.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we have it. There we have it. I'm seeing a lot of people. Hold on, let me go through the real Judge Freshie, salute. I appreciate the pull up. Asia, salute. I appreciate the pull up. Bronx Queen, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Artie in the building. Lightside TV, salute. I appreciate the pull up. Renegade Society in the building, salute. Appreciate the pull up, Mr. X, salute. I appreciate the pull up, AP, salute. I appreciate the pull up. You understand me? I definitely appreciate the pull up. Y'all already know, man. I can't do what I do, you know what I'm saying, without the people. I definitely can't, man. You understand me? So, you know, we're going to have fun. We are back with another season of the Celebrity Bozos. You understand me? And we gotta have fun with it. We gotta have fun with it, people. I told y'all before, you know what I mean? Leave those feelings aside. If you ain't built for this, leave your feelings aside. That's a fact. Because when they start calling you out, you know what I mean? Have fun with it. You know what I mean? Have fun with it. Salute the Latin Ping. You know, it was one individual who came up, you know what I mean, and respectfully took his award. Who else did it? Steve O.C. did it, you know what I mean, respectfully, but, you know, he's still tight. He mad at that. You know what I mean? He mad at me right now, but he respectfully came up and got his award, you dig? So, you know, we just having fun with it, man. You know what I mean? It's a virtual thing, you know what I mean? And, you know, everybody, you know, participate. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, we got to pick the Sector Bozos. You know what I mean? We got the Celebrity Bo. I pretty much got the Celebrity Bozos. The only change I will make, Ray J will be in the nominees. Ray J will be the 4. So my 4 people is what's going in the poll will be Ray J, Academic, Ja Rule, and Puff Daddy. Those are going to be my 4 nominees. Ja Rule, Ray J, Puff Daddy, and Academics. Those are my nominees for the celebrities. So that will go up as the show go on. I'll be dropping a poll with that. Dirty Sector Assassin, salute. Appreciate it. Yo, keep winning. Keep doing your thing. You know what I mean? Keep putting out your art. You understand? Keep putting out your art. You're definitely bringing something dope to the sector. Keep bringing out, keep smashing on the gas. That's a fact. So that's how that's going to go. You know what I mean? So, you know, we start like Tuesday, you know what I mean? Usually when we dealing with the Sector Bozos, you know what I mean? So, I'm kind of, behind on that, pause, just me trying to get it together, doing a little too much overthinking instead of just, doing what I do. You know what I mean? So, again, my Celebrity Bozos, which the poll will be going up, is Ray J, Academics, Puff Daddy, and Ja Rule. Those are my 4 nominees for the Bozo of the week. The Celebrity Bozo at that. The Celebrity Bozo of the week nominees are Ray J, Academics, Puff Daddy, and Ja Rule. Those are my nominees that's in the celebrity poll. So now we got to get the dirty sector poll and be good money. You know what I mean? I want him, I know it's going to be kind of light, due to the fact that giving the people, more time, to get their vote on. You know what I mean? So, I would like, to keep, the dirty sector bozo joint going, to get the people over here involved. You know what I mean? I definitely would like to do that just to keep, the people involved, keep the sector engaged, where they gotta have fun. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta, always, hop panel to panel and, scream, shout, explain yourself and all that, and et cetera, et cetera. You dig? So, somewhere you come, chill out, relax. You understand? Enjoy the show. Pick who you feel it would be your bozo, in the sector. And again, people, it's nothing biased over here. There's no biasness over here. Please know that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? I can also be selected. Don't change the source when it's here, my boy. That's a whole fact, Just Freshly. You already, you know what I'm saying? So, again, it's no biasness. You know what I mean? People could pick me. You know what I mean? The last season, I was a nominee. I was a nominee. People may feel like I'm a bozo. Come up. You know what I mean? Put your pride to the side, your hate or whatever. You know what I mean? Put it in your vote. If you feel like I'm a bozo, you know what I mean? How I was doing it last season, pretty much, 5 votes for that person to get nominated. You understand? So, an example, if 5 people say I want Bucks to be nominee for a bozo, Bucks will be nominee for the bozo. You know what I mean? Just a nomination. We don't know if I'm gonna win, but I'll be in that poll to be nominated. You understand me? So, we doing it with that, and that right there is the remedy. There's always room for change, though. You know what I mean? Just Freshly. You know what I mean? There's always room. You know what I mean? There's always room. Like I want to add on. Another show will be added on. I want to say The Dumbest Criminals. So I'm doing my research on that. So, I don't know if I want to add that on to the show, or just make that his own separate show. You know what I'm saying? The Dumbest Criminals. So, man, like I said, man, I'm over here. I'm working people. You know what I mean? I'm definitely, trying to make something happen. At the same time, have fun with it. At the same time, get to the money on. You know what I mean? That's what this is all about. Trying to get to the money on. You know what I mean? Also, you go to my community wall. I'll probably refresh it and throw some merch up there. You know what I mean? For the people, who haven't checked it, probably went to my community wall and be like, yo, where's that? You know what I mean? We definitely gonna do that. You know what I mean? But until then, you know what I mean? We focus on the Celebrity Bozo Award. You know what I mean? Who is the sector's, nominees to be on that list, man? You know what I mean? Who would y'all feel? Because it's been some time now. You know what I mean? I'm sure, a lot of people may want to stay anonymous. You know what I mean? And want nobody to know. So the poll will be going up, before the show's over. Maybe I say maybe halftime of the halftime of the show. You know what I mean? Maybe this, the second hour. You know what I mean? We could do that. Yeah, man. There's a lot. There's a lot of bozo activities been going on. You know, a lot of dudes been getting dragged in over here. People, you already know, man. We gonna talk our talk. You understand what I'm saying? We gonna talk our talk, people. That's a whole fact. You know what I mean? You running around here like a bozo. You running around here like a bozo. You know what I mean? That's how I'm giving it up. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm putting a name on it. You know what I mean? It's only right. You know what I mean? It's only right. You know what I mean? This is what the show is for. We calling the people out who's running around here acting like a bozo. Point blank, period. You know what I mean? If you can't take it, then you already know where you can go. You know what I mean? Other than that, though, this is what we doing over here. You know what I mean? And again, there's no biasness. There's no biasness. If you feel like I'm running around on bozo activity time, then you got a right, like I said, to say, yo, throw Bucks in there as the nominee. You got the right. You got every right. That's a fact. So it ain't nothing, oh yeah, you don't pick me. Nah, if you feel like that's what, that's what it is, then, you get 5 people, then there go my name. My name is in the poll. My name is in the poll. You know what I mean? But, how is that going to happen if people don't pop out and nominate? That's the only way that can happen. It's the only way that can happen. People pop out and nominate. You know what I mean? And have some fun. Because it's definitely gonna be fun. Adding on the celebrities. It's a lot. It's a lot of these celebrities, man, is out of pocket. A lot of these celebrities, people is out of pocket. Just keep it real. They are out of pocket. You know what I mean? And why not have some fun and call them out? You know what I mean? Why not have some fun and call them out? Look, that Ja Rule. Ja Rule out of pocket talking about suing 50. He out of pocket for that. That's a bozo activity. And the thing that tickles me is when you run around and you promote that type time and that type image, then you got to stand on that. I ain't saying run around being tough and all that, but if that's the image you betraying, and we know the history between Grown Man Thought Salute, we know the history between 50 and Ja. We know the history to that. You know what I mean? And when you think about it, you like, wow. When you dealing with just knowing the history, it's like, why take this? Why take this lane? Why take this lane? You know what I mean? But that's bozo activity. We got the Puff doing the same thing. I guess he's suing, Netflix or 50. I don't know. I think I heard Netflix. Like that right there is just all over the place anyway. You know what I mean? Are you suing Netflix just because 50, is involvement? You know what I mean? It's like, yo, come on, man. Dudes need to settle down, man. Y'all got all this money, you know what I mean? Not counting pockets, but y'all should be, well off. Like, how y'all got time to be going back and forth? You know what I'm saying? Like, how y'all got time for that? Like, how y'all got time to be going back and forth with people that you can, somehow, down the lane become a business partner or something. You know what I mean? That's the thing that I be tight about. Like, yo, come on, man. Y'all dudes is doing what y'all supposed to be doing. Where y'all can, as a whole, pause, come back and do some things for some people. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's where, I'm like, all right, cool. At the end of the day, right, we're gonna, put this pot together, scared and, build a couple buildings or whatever have you. You know what I mean? And let's go get that hidden talent. You know what I mean? Take some of these young kids off the street or whatever. But, anyway, that's for a whole nother show. But yeah, you know what I mean? That's why I say, Puff, Puff is on on the Bozo mission. You know what I mean? Then you got, academics. Academics right now is all content. Boy, is all content right now, because right now I don't know. I don't think May no letting up. And for academics to make a statement like that, like, yo, he literally yo, I know May no tight though. I know how that shit feel, man. Like, you bum nigga, how you gonna try to tell me how I'm dressing? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I be saying, with these bum niggas on here, man. Like, you bum niggas, man. Y'all niggas ain't got nothing going on in life. Y'all niggas try to come up here and try to, slander my attire. Like, really? Like, look how you dress. So I know, he was tight behind that, because I was, low-key tight. Like, damn, and then knowing, I don't know how true it is, but allegedly he's not even from the States. Or if he is, however, whatever, but do he look in the mirror and see how he be putting it on? like, yo, look what you putting on. Word up, look what you putting on. You know what I mean? Then, last but not least, man, Ray J, man. I just don't understand Ray J. I just do not understand Ray J, to save my life. And I knew, let me say this, right? Let me say what really alarmed me about Ray J. Now, I knew the elevator ain't going all the way upstairs, right? You know what I mean? Great businessman, come from a family that built the name in the industry, in the culture, right? And then, I heard an interview that he did with Cam Newton. That put me on. You understand? That put me on the game. That put me on the game right there. So I'm like, oh, okay. So now when I, start just watching them, it's like it's a whole bunch of weird activity going on. Like, told a story about a situation that happened with him and Fab. It didn't really go like that. You know what I mean? I didn't even follow this new stuff that I'm saying everybody, they saying, oh, here's Salute. I'm saying everybody talking about with this new stuff that he's been doing. But, from the things I have seen already in the past, it's like, yo, what's like something is really not working up there. Then he be all over with it, like with the Cam Newton joint. I'm a loving brother, I'm a loving father, I'm a loving son. Then he hit you with the butt. Such and such this and such and such that. And he be like, hey, yo, which one is it, man? You know what I'm saying? That you gonna fall in a place, you know what I mean, of you just, saying, all right, this is what it is, even if nobody don't want to mess with you. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Let me keep grinding. Let me keep handling what I need to handle. And let me keep growing my brand. But he was just like, yo, it's pretty much me against my family. And I'm like, yo, wow. Then Cam Newton is still trying to figure it out, as the show go on. He want Cam to see text messages. I said, yo, man. Yeah, Ray J definitely is up there. That's a fact. Yeah. I didn't even see it, but I heard it. I heard it came across the timeline. But like I said, that ain't even the first. You know what I mean? That ain't even the first. I'm telling you, if y'all seen that Cam Newton joint, that y'all be bugged out about that. If y'all already ain't on point, then like, yo, something going on with this guy. If y'all already, you know what I mean? Like, shoot and salute, BX will be next. Be next or be next, you understand me? So y'all already know, man, around this time what we do, man, you already see what it is, man. The Bozo of the Week awards are back. Who are y'all nominating? Who are y'all nominating? Who are y'all nominating? It's a lot going on in the sector. You know what I mean? I added the celebrities. We have 4 already. As a matter of fact, let me get ahead and start that right now. Hey, shooter. You know, I ain't want to put all of it in one. I think that was one. I removed him and threw Ray J in there. Yeah, I removed him and threw Ray J in there. You know what I mean? Some new information I just heard about Mano, and it's like, you know what? I did pick academics. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna pick my poll up for my celebrity bozos. Right, for my celebrity bozos. It's gonna be, I got Ray J, I got Puff Daddy, I got academics, and I got Ja Rule. Those are my 4 nominees for the Celebrity Bozo of the Week award. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, as I'm speaking, I'm putting the poll up right now, and then y'all already know how we do. You know, for the sector bozo. You know what I mean? Throw some names around. You know, or let me ask this. You know what I mean? Let me ask this. Like, y'all let me know. Should we, you know, throw the sector bozos involved? Should we just, let me get a 1 if we just should stay on celebrity bozo, and let me get a 2 if we should do the celebrity bozo and the sector bozos. Let me see what y'all think. Should we go 1 with just celebrity bozo, or 2 celebrity bozo and sector bozo? Let me know what y'all think in the chat about that. Yeah, let me know in the chat what y'all think about that. Both? Okay, both. All right, copy. All right, so I'm on the right page then. Yeah, I'm on the right page. So then y'all already know, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, I am putting the celebrity bozo in a poll right now. So at the end of the day, y'all already know we got to work on the sector bozos. You know what I mean? Y'all know how it go. We throw 5. I mean, well, if 5 people, you know, vote for that same person, you know, if you get 5 people screaming that same person, you know, that, you know, he makes it, you know, he makes it to the poll. You dig? He makes it to the poll. Facts. He makes it to the poll. And while I'm doing that, people, y'all already know, man. Let me let y'all, you know, let me let y'all hear the Dirty Sector remix. You understand me?
Let me shoot right back. Let's get to it. Hey, listen up. All Dirty Sector supporters reporting. Tune in, let go. 050 buck. It's Dark Side General. Hey. The Dark Side. I was never them. Salute you right back. Salute to the chat. Salute to the members. Yeah, ever support the channel. Thank you. It's us, never them. Us, never them. Oh, never them. Ever shoot right back. Hey. Bucks De Niro. AK $1 million bucks. Check out that community. Walk up that merch. Stand on law. SOL. Us, never them. Never them. Don't worry, all the hate. Never them. SRB gang. Shoot right back, boom, boom, boom. Hey, hey, yo, salute. We here another them bucks. Let's go. 050 bucks. It's the dark side general. Hey, 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 hey. Boom, 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 boom. The dark side. Oh, never them, never them, never them, never them, never them, never them. Oh, never them, never them, never them, never them, never them, never them. Oh, never them, oh, never them, oh, never them, oh, never them, must never them, oh, never them. Bucks, let's go, let's go. 050 bucks. Never them, never them, never them, never them, never them. Oh, never them, never them, never them, never them, never them, never them. Oh, never them. I'ma shoot right back in here, back in here. Bucks De Niro, $8K $1 million bucks. Check out that community, walk off that merch. Stand on law, stand on law, stand on law. SOL, hey, hey. Oh, never them, oh, never them. Never them, all the hater them. Never them, never them, never them, never them. Never them. SRB gang. Shoot right back, boom, boom, boom. Hey, yo, salute.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's that fire. That's that fire. That's that remix. You understand? That's that remix. E, salute. What's Papino? What's Papino? What's Papino? What's Papino? This what we doing right here. Welcome to the Celebrity Bozo of the Week Award. We are picking the Bozo. We are nominating the Bozos. We are putting that nose on somebody's face. You understand? Please, on your way in, hit the like button, share the live, and subscribe to the channel. Right now, I'm putting the poll together for the Celebrity Bozos. Just bear with me for a second, and I will be at a theater near you.
Celebrity Bozo of the Week. This is for the Bozo of the Week. You Bozo, Bozo. You been a bozo all week, from your head to your torso. So take this award, don't you dare try to hide it. Cause being a bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it. You earned it. Just take it. Look. This ain't a lifetime achievement, this a weekly evaluation. Dedicated grind music. Look, this ain't a lifetime achievement, this a weekly evaluation. You had 7 days to be normal, 7 days, and by Tuesday you was already on your worst behavior, acting too tough in the comments with your verified avatar. Outfit look crazy on the gram, look even crazy in person. You did some suckerish just cause you famous, you still a person who did some bozo activity on tape. We got the receipts, we got the clip, you can't escape. Bozo, bozo, bozo. This is for the bozo of the week. Bozo, bozo. You thought we didn't see it, we see it, we see it. The applause, we seen you trip on your own cape, you a clown bozo. From your head to your J's, take this trophy. Ooh, the Celebrity Bozo of the Week. Yeah, bozo, bozo. You wanna go viral, here's a reason. Bozo, bozo. So take the award, don't you front like you're above it. You run for the spotlight, well here it is. Now love it. Yeah, this week's winner. Yeah, you. So take this trophy, ain't no publicist can spin it. You was seeking attention where you got it. Now sit in a minute, pulling up to the function like the main character, but you not. Try to flex a fake rollie, the timeline caught the $80 price tag. You got that from downtown, you a celebrity. That means the bozo wish is magnified. The loss is larger, the fall is funnier. You try to play it off like it was a vibe. It wasn't a vibe, it was a violation. And the people voted Celebrity Bozo of the Week. You thought we didn't see it, we see it, we see it. Hold the applause, we seen you trip on your own cape, you a clown bozo. From your head to your J's, take this trophy. Just cause you're famous don't mean you immune, take the trophy. You a bozo, you earned it. What's a celebrity bozo? It's you, honestly. It's having more money than God and less sense than a tree. You wanted all the eyes, well here's the prize, now own the shame. A bozo by another name. Don't let it be you. Bozo, 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 bozo. What you do, huh? Got into a beef with a fan, wore an outfit so confusing. Your own stylist posted the before options as a cry for help. Gave an interview and said the dumbest sentence ever. The moon ain't real, that's why my album flopped. Word? That's Bozo, bozo. You created a moment of pure embarrassment. And we saluted, we had to, it was our civic duty. The Celebrity Bozo of the Week. You bozo, bozo. You wanna go viral, here's a reason. Bozo, bozo. So take the award, don't you front like you're above it. You hunt for the spotlight, well here it is. Now love it. Bozo of the week. You thought we didn't see it, we see it. High definition, slow motion with the context, and then you could simmer. Fake as you famous don't mean you immune to the foolish. Take the trophy, you bozo, you earned it. This week. A bozo is a bozo, fame is just a spotlight that shows the full clown car. You can't hide in the verified comments, you can't delete the timeline. Every week someone new volunteers. This week it was you. Dedicated grind music. Hold this L, put it on your mantle. Tell your friends it's an award. It is. Celebrity Bozo of the week. See you next Friday, try to be less of a goofy. But we know you won't.
And that's a whole fact. So y'all see, I put the poll. I put the poll in the link. UNC Network 050 bucks. Salute, man. Salute. It's that big jersey. Whoever that may be, salute. You know, you got, you know, people coming here with they trolls, and you know what I'm saying? You got to be like careful. You got, you know what I mean? It's sad, but you got to be careful. You know what I mean? You be sitting there talking to a troll. You know what I mean? Entertaining a troll. You know what I mean? Your whole show or whatever have you. But that's what we doing. You understand? That's what we doing. You dig? That's definitely what we doing. You know, so the poll, it's in the chat as well as it's pinned on the top of the chat. So y'all can go get y'all. Y'all go get y'all vote on. You understand? Y'all go get y'all vote on. You know, 22 said UNC, can RSG make me an intro? Well, you gotta ask him, man. He definitely will. That's not a question, that's not a question. He definitely will. You gotta ask him, y'all exchange information, and I'm sure he got you. Reach out to him. You know what I'm saying? Reach out to him. Shout out to my man Renegade Society Production, man. You know what I'm saying? Dedicated grind music. / UNC Network, we make the network. / Feed the Fam Entertainment. Yo, it's about to get ugly, people. You know what I mean? It's about to get ugly. You know what I mean? I had my last little, powwow. So I say, let me take that powwow to slander. I mean, and it's just let me get ahead and just show and prove real quick. You know what I mean? A lot of people been hitting me up. You know what I mean? Yo, Bucks, why you keep explaining? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to explain to them niggas, man. You know what I mean? So, I understood that, but I also understand, I definitely gotta explain. You know what I mean? I'm definitely do that. But, I'm about to have some fun with it, man. Why not? You know what I mean, people? Why not? Big L Plaga in the building, Trey Pound 7, aka Mr. Movie. That's a fact. Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe. You understand me? But yeah, so yeah, that's what that is. So again, you know what I mean? We got the it's just UNT, Mr. X. UNT Network, Mr. X. Don't get that twisted. UNT Network, my guy. I mean, you can put UNIT. Really though. But yeah, man. So that's where we at with it. You know what I mean? The poll is in the chat right now. We are working on right now getting the sector bozos. Who we got, man? You know what I'm saying? Who we got, man? You know what I mean? Don't let me pick my, don't let me pick myself. You know what I mean? Don't let me, pick myself, meaning not pick me, but, pick the names in the poll myself. Word. Don't let me do that. You know what I mean? I could do that too. You dig? I could definitely do that too, because we already a little. I don't know what that was right there. I don't know what that was. Yeah, we already a little behind. You know, pause. We definitely already a little behind time as far as the voters goes. You know what I'm saying? We definitely is behind time as far as the voter goes. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely trying to get that back situated. You know what I mean? You know, we usually give at least 3 days. You know what I'm saying? At least 3 days. You know. Pardon the technical difficult people. You know, like I said, you know, we got people in the back. They, you know, they doing what they do. They working. You know what I mean? I don't know what just happened. You know, I don't know what just happened. You dig? But yeah, you know what I mean? So that's the type of time I'm on, man. You know what I mean? That's how we go, give it up. You know, so you know, I guess, you know, we don't see no names involved. You know what I mean? We definitely can put the names in and go on with the show. You know what I mean? Definitely get to put the names in and go on with the show. You know what I mean? If that's gonna be the case, there ain't gonna be a problem with doing that. I ain't gonna have a problem with doing that. I got 4 names. I ain't gonna say I got 4 names. I ain't gonna say I got 4 names, but you know, I got some names to start off with. I bet you that much. That's a whole fact. I definitely got names to start off with. That is a whole fact. Now that we back in business, I might got a little low on y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a fact. We got Cap Shot. We got 1 nominee. That's a whole fact. We got 1 nominee. That was one of my picks anyway, Shooter. That was gonna be one of my joints. I start him off. You know, if I hear his voice, he'd definitely pick me to be a bozo. So I'm gonna go with Cap Shot. You know, that's me and his thing. You know, he'd pick me for the bozo. I pick him. So we got a Cap Shot in there. Oh, I'm telling y'all, man, don't let me pick mines. You know what I'm saying? Don't let me pick mines. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of sad faces if I pick mines. You dig? So come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Come on up. Come on up. Let's take it back, people. Let's take it back, man. Maybe they need to hear the old theme song.
So what?
Bozo wanted it. Yo, stop the music, hold the phone. This ain't for the throne, it's for the clown who stood alone. This is for the dude who brought a spoon to a gunfight. This right here, this is your spotlight, you bozo. Dedicated grind music. Listen, bozo, you been a bozo since Monday, wake up call. Tripped over your ego, took a legendary fall. You been bozoing hard, no cap, a total disgrace. Got lost in the building, forgot your own face. You seek the blunder, you hunt for the fail. Then come get this trophy, you winning by mail. This is for the ambitions. Made a wrong turn and started 3 new competitions. You bozo the meeting, you bozo the deal. You bozo your lunch, how you mess up a meal. But you own it, you don't deny it, you walk in the flame. They call you a bozo, you just ask them to say your name. This is for the bozo of the week. Bozo, bozo, you been a bozo all week. From your head to your toes, so take this award. Don't you dare try to hide it, cause being a bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it. You earned it, just take it. You earned it. What is a bozo is? It's a state of mind. Leaving common sense and all your reason behind. It's an art form, a masterpiece of oops. A permanent vacation in the land of whoops. So hold your head high, you magnificent man. You're the king of the clowns, putting skills to the test. Bozo of the week, yeah, you bozo. 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 Bozo.
Yeah, let's not forget, people. Let's not forget. Let's not forget. You understand? Let's not forget. You dig? And then you see the growth. And then you come back with this. Right? You see the growth. And then you come back with this.
Welcome to the other side. Celebrity Bozo of the week. This is for the bozo of the week. You bozo, bozo. You been a bozo all week from your head to your torso. So take this award, don't you dare try to hide it. Cause being a bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it. You earned it. Just take it. Look. This ain't a lifetime achievement, this a weekly evaluation. Dedicated grind music. Look, this ain't a lifetime achievement, this a weekly evaluation. You had 7 days to be normal, 7 days, and by Tuesday you was already on your worst behavior, acting too tough in the comments with your verified avatar. Outfit look crazy on the gram, look even crazy in person. You did some suckerish just cause you famous, you still a person who did some bozo activity on tape. We got the receipts, we got the clip, you can't escape. Bozo, bozo, bozo. This is for the bozo of the week. Bozo, bozo. You thought we didn't see it, we see it, we see it. Hold the applause, we seen you trip on your own cape, you a clown bozo. From your head to your J's, take this trophy. The Celebrity Bozo of the week. Yeah, bozo, bozo. You wanna go viral, here's a reason. Bozo, bozo. So take the award, don't you front like you're above it. You hunt for the spotlight, well here it is. Now love it. Yeah, this week's winner. Yeah, you. So take this trophy, ain't no publicist can spin it. You was seeking attention where you got it. Now sit in a minute, pulling up to the function like the main character, but you not. Try to flex a fake rollie, the timeline caught the $80 price tag. You got that from downtown, you a celebrity. That means the bozo wish is magnified. The loss is larger, the fall is funnier. You try to play it off like it was a vibe. It wasn't a vibe, it was a violation. And the people voted Celebrity Bozo of the week. You thought we didn't see it, we see it, we see it. Hold the applause, we seen you trip on your own cape, you a clown bozo. From your head to your J's, take this trophy. Just cause you're famous don't mean you immune, take the trophy. You bozo, you earned it. What's a celebrity bozo? It's you, honestly. It's having more money than God and less sense than a tree. You wanted all the eyes, well here's the prize, now own the shame. Or bozo by another name. Don't let it be you. Bozo, 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 bozo. What you do, huh? Got into a beef with a fan, wore an outfit so confusing. Your own stylist posted up before options as a cry for help. Gave an interview and said the dumbest sentence ever. The moon ain't real, that's why my album flopped. Word? That's bozo, bozo. You created a moment of pure embarrassment. And we saluted, we had to, it was our civic duty. The Celebrity Bozo of the week. You bozo, bozo. You wanna go viral, here's a reason. Bozo, bozo. So take the award, don't you front like you're above it. You hunt for the spotlight, well here it is.
now love it. Bozo of the week. You thought we didn't see it, we see it. High definition, slow motion with the context and send you to the simmer. Making you famous don't mean you immune to the fullest. High definition, slow motion with the context and send you to the simmer. Take the trophy, you bozo, you earned it. This week. A bozo is a bozo, fame is just a spotlight that shows the full clown car. You can't hide in the verified comments, you can't delete the timeline. Every week someone new volunteers. This week it was you. Dedicated grind music. Hold this out, put it on your mantle. Tell your friends it's an award. It is. Celebrity Bozo of the week. See you next Friday, try to be less of a goofy. But we know you won't.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, hey, salute.
With the guarantee, nigga, what it do? What up?
You already bad vibes, salute.
Hey, can I tell you something?
What's up, man?
You, when I got on the internet to go, fuck with people, right? People like you was what I was looking for. Because you got the opposite sports teams, you got the opposite, you know what I'm saying? Cool peoples, nigga.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I'll chop it up with you about anything, because it's a East Coast opinion, a real one.
Right.
Yeah. I'm from the West, so
Yeah, it's definitely it should anyway. Equal a dope, output. Speaking from two different coasts. Speaking from the West Coast and speaking from the East Coast. Thanks to salute. I appreciate the pull up. Thanks.
At our age, we could talk from a survivor standpoint. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. So who you got as your sector bozo, man?
Sector bozo. It's always gonna be number one, BDB.
Oh, all right. So you gotta BDB.
I mean, if I wrote about you in a pink shirt and spit in your face, nigga, what you gonna do?
Oh man. Well, there we have it. We got work. We got a BDB nominee. You know what I mean? We already know how the game go on that. We get 5 people to stay the same.
Let me start some shit. Brooklyn Crook, put him in there. Let me see who else. There's one more. Latin Pain, yeah.
Oh, so them 3 people that you were putting there?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So that's a start. That's definitely a start, people right there. People want to pick it back.
I want to start some never-ending bullshit. I pick Eve, but she cool. She all right.
All right. So, we still, like I said, I probably wind up ending, starting it off. Because I already got the Celebrity Bozo poll in the chat.
That's a great idea. You got to do politics, sports, and whatever else.
Yeah, so the poll is in the chat already. It's pinned at the top.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so y'all go get y'all vote on. You know what I'm saying? We got who that? Ray J, Academics, Ja Rule, and Puff Daddy. Go get y'all vote on, man. So far. And it looked like I'm gonna be probably take 4 names out of the sector. That I feel that, that's running around, on a bozo mission.
Well, I get you 3.
We'll go from there.
I get you 3, nigga.
You said what?
I get you 3 names right there.
Yeah, but it's I got, man, you talking about running around looking like a bozo? Come on, you got to be real, Oe. It's more situations that have been going around these YouTube streets for the past month, man, that I mean, wow.
Should have love another one. Bozo.
But why would you say that though? You know what I mean? Explain.
Control Ming's mind. It's sad to watch.
Okay, all right.
That's a married man. Why you let someone else tell you, point somebody out to diss him and you will diss him? You getting dog walk, nigga. Put Ming on that motherfucker too.
Well, that's how you feel. when you throw the names out there, you know, you got to give your reason why you picking them to be the bozo.
Well, my opinions have nothing to do with feelings. It's what they're doing from my observation.
So from your observation, what makes Ming a bozo?
Ming would have never dissed me if Chillin' with Love didn't tell him to. And now I had to pick him up.
All right.
Up.
All right. Okay. That's you know, that's a clear one. You know, that's a clear one.
Let me make it clear. I don't hate these people. I'm pointing out their bullshit. I don't hate anybody on here. Because if I hated your ass, you wouldn't be here.
Well, you know what? Oh, I want you to say that again. It's not out of hate. It's you doing what?
I'm just
you pointing out the bull itch. That's all it is, people. Having fun and pointing out, you know, the bull itch.
Chill Love could be my neighbor, but every once in a while we're gonna get into it over her, you know, over her conduct. But she's a cool people. She's from the West.
Right. See, so you see what I'm saying? So it don't have to be out of malice. You know, see a lot of these, you know, people, you know, they thinking it out of, you don't gotta be out of malice with it. You know what I mean? You can still, and if your, you know, friend get upset that you know you pretty much nominating them to be a bozo, then they not your friend. You know what I mean? Should be out of, you know what I mean? And you feel that way, get up here and say he's a bozo.
Anybody could vote for me for bozo. Anybody could nominate me and vote for me. But once I find out what your name is, it's over. But besides that, it's cool. I nominate myself because I'm not perfect.
Right. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? But a lot of people, you know, don't you know, they don't be having that same, they don't have that same approach when it comes to
they tight on this motherfucker. You will lose on this motherfucker. You get too tight. And niggas know you tight, you will lose.
Yeah, I must agree with you on that one, man. Well, I'm not gonna say you will lose, but I will say you will lose focus. You know what I mean? Because you'll get up here, you know, doing bozo activities. You know what I mean? You'll be explaining everything that you do. Everything that you do will be ridiculed. So now your purpose of being up here, you know, you got to trash that, because now you know, like, you got to keep on, you know, explaining yourself pretty much. I know, you know what I mean? I know I can fall in that bag at times.
I got an idea, Bucks. It's for you. You should put what internet behavior or sector behavior is the most bozo, and you have this, and this. I would say self one of the categories. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what you mean? Make a poll for
what's the worst to do on the internet, or what's the worst in the sector, or what's the worst? You know, market research that shit. Break it down. And ask the right questions, right? Because you got a great idea. That bozo shit, nigga. It could be a game show. Who this week gonna be bozo? Yeah, remember that Charlemagne shit? Not bozo. Something of the week, jackass of the week.
Donkey of the week.
Yeah, this is way better than that, because you could have.
And you know, that was one of my wish names. I ain't even gonna lie. That was one of my how would I say? That was a situation when I seen that, then, you know, I had, you know, tuned into it, because I was like, wow, you know what I mean, the donkey of the week. And then, you know, pretty much, you know what the donkey mean, you know what I mean, an a-hole. So he, like, you know, pretty much saying who he felt was moving like an a-hole during the week. Word up. So I took that, you know what I mean, and I thought, I'm like, wow, you know, the dirty sector. And then, like, you know, the Artie thing, you know, popped up when he did, when he be doing, like, the wrap up or the YouTube awards. I took a little of that. I'm like, hi, yo, you know what? Why not give out a bozo award? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas who running around in the sector and they out of pocket. They out of linea. You know what I mean? A lot of these dudes is out of pocket. You know what I mean? They are out of linea on these YouTube streets. And they run around and they thinking that they busting a Dougie, and they ain't doing nothing but digging a hole for themselves that they won't be able to come up out of. Pause. Yo, it's a fact. That's why I say, yo, it's so much going on. You know what I mean? It's just it's a bunch of bozo activity. You know what I'm saying? Dudes is worrying about the wrong thing. You know what I mean? But it's the game, and we gotta play it. And I'm a willing participant.
Hey, I could talk enough shit to make Mr. X want to kill me, but he ain't gonna find me. And I'm right around the corner, motherfucker. Put Mr. X on that motherfucker. That's a good idea.
Mr. X ain't talking about. Mr. X is not talking about you, man. DBN, what's Papino, man? What's Papino?
No, I actually told him Mr. X. Not my name, Mr. X, goddamn it. Let's see what happened.
Shout out to my man DBN. I pulled up last night's show. I was like, yo, they was going Carl Hamilton up there with DBN joint last night.
Well, I gotta go catch that.
Yeah, late night. You know what I mean? See, that's what I know DBN for. You know what I mean? That late night, you know what I mean? Doing nothing, 11:30, 12-ish. You know what I'm saying? He got that graveyard shift, and they be wild. Yo, they be wild, and they was wilding last night. I'm like, yo.
3 and 4 in the morning on that motherfucker. He was there. I came in and loaded, complaining about the goddamn show closed.
Yo, I was like, man, that was the first. What made me? I ain't even gonna lie. What made me log off? When they put this nigga situation up there, I said, oh, it's time to go. Your man, Mr. Meow, he was up there exposing pain, you know what I'm saying, for moonshining everybody. I said, oh, it's time to go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they was going ham, man. Even up to that, they was going ham. I'm like,
hey, man, hey, low key, DBN is one of the worst motherfucking, most vicious trolls on this motherfucker. You get him mad.
Then he had Venezuela up there.
Yeah.
He had Vinny up there. You know, Vinny, he got no sense at all. Yeah, that's a fact, Shooter. You know, they in the bushes.
Hey, Vinny,
they in the bushes. Everybody walk around on eggshells. They scared. You know what I mean? They scared to, talk they truth. You know how that go. Hey, salute, sis. What's Papino?
Hey, Evie.
Salute, what up?
What's up, good with you?
How you? How you, Bucks?
Okay, we matching content creators today. She got the bozo. Okay.
And yeah, cause you
turn your fucking nose.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Go on mute.
Why you always trying to talk to me, you old dick sucker? Don't you fuck monkeys, nigga? Why the fuck you always trying to talk to me, nigga? Leave me the fuck alone. I don't like you. I don't fuck with you. You're phony. Yeah, he's phony and fake. What the fuck? Why you fucking stop playing with me, bro? I don't want to mollywop you and drag you through the streets, you fucking weirdo. So stop playing with me. Leave me alone. I don't play with people like you. You trolled me already before, and I let that shit slide. But I really don't play with people who try to create narratives and create fucked up energy. You mad? Oh, nigga, ain't you down there fucking Cambodian dogs? Leave me the fuck alone, bro. Go play with the niggas. You like the niggas in the sector. Get your motherfucking nose ready to stick it up niggas' ass, nigga. You don't like pussy. Leave me alone, nigga. I'll violate you. And I don't even do this to geriatric people. But go ahead, move around, my nigga. You keep playing with me everywhere you see me. I'm not nice, bro. I'm not friendly. My name is Yvette. I don't fuck around.
Oh, I'm so goddamn scared.
So maybe you knew Eve, but that bitch ain't even here no more. This is Yvette, my nigga. I will violate you and your fucking ugly bitch. Bro, move around off me. I don't even want to play with you. I don't like you. I don't like what you stand for. Fuck you, you drunk dog.
This is what I want.
Hey, yo, we not gonna get we gonna what's the name? We gonna get back to the what's the name. So let's
I can't help to shout you out, but I want to nominate my bozo. My bozo award goes to
your nominee. Right now this is
the nominee. Oh, the nominee. Oh, it's my nominee. Okay.
Right.
Well, I got a couple nominees. Okay, so let me nominate Cardi B. I want to nominate Cardi for being a bozo.
Okay.
Why I nominate Cardi B for being a bozo is, I feel like they're using her to mislead the young women, and I've never seen adultery be applauded. I've never seen people giving someone claps and applause for getting pregnant from another man while you're still married. Your baby wasn't even walking, and you were pregnant with somebody else's baby. So that means you still had breast milk in your tits while another nigga was boning you. You're nasty, Cardi. And she born on the same day as me. But you nasty, Cardi. I can't fuck with you for that. Because I'm a woman of stature. And it may not look like nothing now, but culture gonna see that later on. That you let your insecurities about who Offset fucked destroy you after giving 3 kids. Bitch, you are a loose cannon. So she's mine and Diddy for being a fucking diddler. So yeah.
Right, that's a fact. So
I picked Diddy for making I only can get one. I only can get one.
Nah. I got one. The one you picked, Diddy. I got Diddy in the poll. I got Ray J. I got Academics, and then I got Ja Rule. That's what I got up there.
Oh, okay.
Right now. It's in the chat. I got it linked up. Pinned up in the chat. You know what I mean? That's the Celebrity, Bozo.
Oh, so you had the Diddler was up there. The Diddler was on there.
Yeah.
Yo, you gotta cover that story. The Diddler did bad, right?
He did all. He
the
did
fucking
all the
Diddler did bad.
That's a fact. And I'm only
so
talking about he's suing Netflix. Netflix got something to do with 50. So I just say he's suing 50 too at the same time for stuff that he
but that shit that they showed about him was his true character, and that's something that all of us that are from New York, we always knew. That's why we wasn't like Diddy didn't have a strong man fan base. Like he didn't have a real strong a fan base of upstanding people. It was like people that was just wasn't into it. But anybody that knew behind the scenes, nobody liked him. Like nobody liked him because he was a punk and he caused a lot of issues. And he was basically a hater. He hated on everything, like in real time. And so we used to go to his spots. He had a spot named Justin's downtown. He used to be in Cheetahs, and he was an insecure bitch nigga. And that shows what he did. And the reason why I think he should be up there is because he destroyed every artist that ever came in his hands because he envied the fact that they was talented. And it hurt to watch him destroy Pac and Big and left us with a diddler. Like and I know that if Keepy D go down, he's going down too. So we may never see Diddy again, and I'm glad for that.
Cuba the Bronx, salute. Yo, so let me ask you this, E. So do you think he's gonna make it out of this prison sentence without the
No, I don't think he's gonna make it out that prison sentence. You know why? Because if Keepy D is in jail for the murder of Tupac, they said that, and we know that the money was put up by Puff and Von Zip, which is from our hood. Von Zip robbed the Crip niggas and ain't give them all the money, so we know that too. You know what I'm saying? Right. So if that's the case, and any money can be trailed back to say that he did that, that's him conspiring for murder. He hired that money. He's going to jail. It's over for him.
That's what AOE. That's what I be saying. I be trying to tell my man, like, yo, this right here was just, you know what I'm saying, for the feds. They ain't got to work that hard because they already got him. He already in the system. You know what I mean? So this right here was just the line up. So they get hit with that bigger stuff.
He got 40 million. Not only that, they did a on wop me on that nigga because when they did that video, he need to go in protective custody because a lot of people was hurt behind that. That nigga destroyed hip hop. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you really look at it, he destroyed it for his own ego and his own greed. Like he literally destroyed hip hop. And the place and the era for when Big and them was out, he really destroyed hip hop, bro. He really came in and created a whole band of people that he was taking advantage of. You know what I'm saying? Based on what he seen Andre Riley them do, and he did the same thing, and that's sick, bro. What he did was sick, and I don't think he should be ever accepted in society again. He needs to be outcasted because the one person that had the gate key to get people in the door, he was getting you halfway in the door and humiliating you, taking, it's terrible. What he did, I think that this ain't for him.
Right. Look at the bigger look at the artists that he even left behind, man, that came out that Diddy camp. Like they still relevant, but it's sad that they gotta live with that stain on their name. Like they get into an interview. Well, did you see these things from Diddy? Like that's the sad part about it. Like you got the Locks, you got like Faith Evans, you got Mary. I'm surprised Mary J, she ducking the lock. I ain't been hearing from her at all when it comes down to this Diddy situation.
Because she know, because she was around it. So what happens is all of the people that, they got away from around it. They didn't say nothing. You know how it go, yay or nay. If you don't say nothing, you good. So if you don't say anything to incriminate yourself, they're not going to incriminate you being there. He damn sure not going to say, yeah, Mary J was in the room when I did such and such. So she would literally have to incriminate herself. But what people don't know is that it's like 100 more cases, civil cases, that are filed against him for the things that he did, the little things that he was doing to people. So the people that aren't famous that he was doing it to, or that wasn't high profile, that he did those things to.
Yeah.
Eve, do you think that?
Yo, you know who else I think? He might be on next week. He might be on next week's show. But I'm starting to, hear a lot about Marlon Wayne, yo. What you think about that guy, man? Because it's like he's backing up everything Puff have done. Like, what is he?
Nah, you know what? Because he's weird, and he been through a lot with his brothers and within his family situation, and you know, he's the run of the litter, so he kind of like Tamar, like all of them people that's in Hollywood, and they the youngest one. They act to seem like spoiled, or like they have a sense of entitlement and an arrogance, because you know that's what he felt because how his family and his siblings dealt with him. But that's not what's going on in the world over there. We don't want nobody licking our lips and pinching our ass. What is happening here? We are men. They're men.
Yo,
so
and he knows a lot. And then it's like, why is he always coming to like Puff defense? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you know that you don't want to be exposed about you? That's how I be looking at it now. Like,
well, yeah, you can. I'm gonna ask.
I agree.
Yeah,
what happened?
Even your opinion, do you think that Puffy is the Black Epstein Island, and there is a connection? Because
no, I don't think he had it to that level, because like they said, the jurors were able to speak out and say that the TV embellished it and made it more greater than what it was. It was just sex. It was just that he was he lacked talent. He didn't have the talent, and he always envied any people that he signed and was around him that had talent. And when he got around the people that he couldn't hold, like Mace and the Locks and a few other people, that's when it started to crack at the seams for him. So he would rather deal with people that he can manipulate, or have his goons put pressure on him, or whatever the case may be, and shit like that. That's why he went with the Making the Band shit and all that other shit, because he couldn't hold the people in the industry as the way that he wanted to. If you name the artists, it's more than 20 artists that Puff signed and destroyed them.
Yeah, gift and the curse. Yep.
How the hell are you gonna make a beat for me for my song, and I'm signed to your label, and you gonna charge me $400,000 for the beat from Hitmakers? Are you serious? Like, how you gonna be in every video and then charge them because as a executive producer credit and for a special appearance for Diddy? But Diddy, who are you? You weren't nobody, and you're still not nobody. So yeah, I don't know.
It's a lot of stories that came out about how Big was trying to move, and you know, like Puff used to always like debunk it.
But that was something that was talked about in the industry and been known, that once he realized what was happening, and that's why they was like, oh, he didn't mind taking him out there, because he knew that he was worth more dead than alive when you looked at it, and he wanted to leave, and he really did. And they didn't have the rapport like, oh, they was friends. They was never friends. That was business. You understand what I'm saying? He seen him as a lick and a talent. He was a scout, an AR. We know what those ARs was like back then.
That's a fact. So let me ask you this: what do you think about Ray J?
Ray J. Ray J is the whole fucking psyop. Like, Ray J is an industry plant. To me, no, literally, Ray J is what you and I and a few other people from our communities will be doing and with money in that environment, because you're the same person you are with $1 that you are with $1 million. And he's just he glorified having a regular life while still wanting to be super rich and all that other shit. So he kind of was with his little hood advantage. So he used that to his benefit, doing that sex tape and getting himself out there. But he was mediocre in everything. So he was always in Brandy's shadow. So that's what happened to him. And I think that the drugs and the thirst for fame, I think that killed him, because he is creative and he should have used that. Drugs is a hell of a situation. Drugs is a hell of a drug. And fame is a hell of a drug. So yeah, I think that he's no good. What you think?
I think he out of pocket, man. When I first seen
2 kids, you out here wilding. You got to watch that show he got on Netflix right now. He like inciting sexual crimes and shit. Like, yeah, you need to just take the pussy. Like, I don't know you monetize, but it's just crazy. I think that he's too far going at this point.
I said that's what his elevator is not going all the way up, and I didn't really stamp it for myself until I seen the interview he did with Cam Newton. I said, oh, this dude is gone. He's gone. I'm not even blaming it on the drugs. He is just gone right now. He could be sober and be weird. You know that's a problem. If you can be sober and still be weird, yeah, that's a problem. You know what I mean?
Crybaby bitch. That's really what he is. A crybaby bitch. And you know, he want to hold Diddy down too. He fronting. He want to hold Diddy
Yeah,
down
he ain't
too.
really saying. Yeah, he ain't really
He
bashing.
ain't
He
say
ain't
shit.
saying too bad.
He
He ain't saying too much. You know what I
he
mean?
ain't going.
But
He ain't shit on Diddy.
yeah, he ain't good. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them faithfuls. You know what I'm saying? Look at Jay-Z. You know, you see Jay-Z. You know, he quietly. I guarantee he quietly. You know, is on. You know,
Motherfucking
Diddy's side.
Nasir Jones, my baby daddy. I love you so much, Nas. I'm so glad he beat that man out for that. Because listen, you energy is everything, and Diddy didn't fall down because of anything other than the energy and the arrogance. And when you have a person that want to lead and they have no substance, they're gonna fall, and there's nothing you can do to stop that. Like that's the law of the universe. Like we live in a physical world, but what's controlling it is energy. And his energy has always been to seek and destroy everything around him for his benefit. And it ain't benefit him nothing.
Yeah, that's a fact. It definitely did. It definitely
It
did.
didn't been at the end of the day you sit in jail, your mother's out here, and when you in there, anything can happen, you know? And now they got Keefy D on this shit, so I don't know. We'll
But
see
let's
where
speak
this
to that.
shit.
Look, you just said an important thing. His moms. I had seen something where I think it was an interview he did, or somebody was either doing content on it, one or the other, but they was like, this what his moms was doing when he was a young boy. Like this
Oh
is how
yeah.
like Diddy grew up watching his moms do the same thing.
Oh yeah, she was a pimp. Oh yeah, Janice Combs was something else. You know, back in Harlem, come on, back then in the early '80s, that's where this was happening. That early '80s, um, mid '80s, and to the early '90s. This is when that was happening. That's when you know all that crack money was happening. That was when Outpo when them was outside. So you already know what them Harlem parties was like. Come on.
Yeah, so I was like, so
And
you know, the
her
only
man's was his father was a rat. That's why they killed him.
facts. That's what. Yeah, the fact because all and they said originally he's really not from New York. He's from what Mount Vernon.
Yeah, he's from Mount Vernon. Money earning Mount Vernon. They from the
Right,
Ville. Yeah.
right, from Mount Vernon. You know what I mean? Then he got a little taste of the Big Apple and start moving
Well, wait,
accordingly. I guess.
he was an opportunist, like many people are, and he just got lost. Like my thing is this: when you had all the money and the fame and shit, and you got up there, at what point you ain't seek to want to be fair anymore? Like, and that's what all of them niggas was doing. He learned that from them niggas, and he learned to diddle in people's booty from them niggas too, because you could. That's what they was doing.
I thought he was gonna turn around when he kind of. I think a couple of them. I know the Locks. I think they said that they got their rights back. I think May said he
Yeah,
got
he
his
gave
rights back.
everybody their rights back, but you gave them their rights back when the movie when we at a place where that who's playing their music. What soundtrack are they going to be on? Like where these people have been not able to use their own music, or they didn't want to use it because they didn't want him to get the money from the spins, so they refused to use their music and shit like that. So now he gave it back to them. What the fuck can they do with those catalogs now?
Yeah, that makes sense. That
They're not
makes
getting
sense.
nothing. Pennies. He took everything he could get out of it. Like he's the worst type of nigga. And look, and well, you know what I didn't like? The fact that he demanded that his daughters come to court and sit in the fucking front and
And
listen
you
to
see
his
how they
sick
was laughing and giggling and shit.
ass nigga. You're on trial for sexual deviance. Like, why would you want your fucking daughters to sit there? He was like, because we have the family there as unified front. So you like, y'all have to sit here and listen to everything that I didn't let y'all see, or did these bitches see it? Like, I don't like none of them. I don't like his whole fucking family. Trust me.
But
And
I
LeBron in there
was
with them too.
I was confused when they had them kind of like somebody had a shot of them where they sitting like in the front row type and they
Mm-hmm.
giggling and smiling and all that like they pops is not on federal trial for doing some weird stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's what.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, come on, like what is this about? Like. But I'm a firm believer, man. You know, this is just the beginning for him. It's sad. It's sad to say it. You know what I mean? But I think they got him, where they want him. You know, they ain't got to spend that much money now because he's in their custody already. And they doing their homework. You know, if we hear all this, you don't think them people upstairs, them alphabet boys, ain't paying attention. You know, they work. They the federal. They rock with the federal for a reason, man. You know what I mean? They rock with the federal for a reason. You know what I
My
mean?
bad.
And at the end of the day, they definitely is watching. They definitely listening, and it don't take
Mm-hmm.
a rocket scientist to figure out what's going on. Now they just got him. Now he in the mercy of the law. Now you
Yep.
understand? So
Yep.
you know, and it's
And
sad to
you'll never
say,
know
man.
what come up in the next 3-4 years. What information come up? You know.
Right. They got time now where they can just do they he ain't running nowhere. He's not a threat nowhere. You know what I'm saying? He just,
Yep.
he is sitting duck. Literally. He is
Yep.
sitting duck.
Literally.
You know what I mean? That's
Literally,
why
and
I
saying
think,
he be and I'll be surprised if somebody in there don't try to eat him up after everything they heard because the hood loved Big and Pac, and now we realize that it was him that did that. Like, I hope people understand that how his role was in that. Like, that's sick
yeah, see, but
because
the crazy
his.
thing is with that, they got him over there at Fort Dix where everybody over there, they trying to come home. You know what I mean? They trying to come home.
Oh,
They
okay.
they
Where Fort
they
Dix
got
at?
that. That's over in Jersey.
Oh, he right there in Jersey. How long he gonna stay in Fort Dix?
Yeah, well, he gonna do his time there. He ain't got that much. He under the guideline for over there, cause that's like transit, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh wow! Why the fuck
Yeah,
would they leave
Fort
him in
Dix
Fort
is
Dix? They should have sent him to Maryland. If he got years on him, I don't know. I thought they would send him down to Maryland.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well,
He in Fort Dix. Okay, that's what's up.
yeah.
His money work. He did that. He used his money.
Uh, so we don't know if it could change. You know how the federal system is. You'll wake up and they have you on a roll call
Move
somewhere.
your
You
ass
know.
somewhere.
Yeah, but it ain't that too many mediums on the East Coast, so that's a good
Mm-hmm.
thing for him. It ain't that too many mediums. So his joint, if I'm not mistaken, it's medium time. It ain't
Oh,
he
okay.
gotta go to the penitentiary. Yeah, it's medium. Unless he get into a fight, he start bugging
Yeah, he
out.
ain't gonna get into none of that. He's staying away from everything. But at least they sitting his ass down for a couple years. World will be changed by the time he get back out.
Right.
That's
Did you
good for
see
his
the
fucking ass.
did you see the fact that you like one of his sons then got banned like for some type of party or I think he had was like written B&Bs and all that. I think one state, I don't know if it's Miami. I know
What?
one of them states banned Puffy's son for like perform or like throwing parties and all that. Like
Oh
he banned
wow.
him. Yeah, man. So that is already, it's like, what you gonna do? You know what I mean? Father see, father do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's nasty work. You know what I mean? Especially if they
Yeah,
start.
it definitely is. Damn, that's crazy. So you should cover this shit. Like you should really cover it. Break that shit down. Um, it's a lot more pieces to it, and then that little piece that what you should check out too. Um, 50 went around doing a few interviews other places and spoke about other things that he couldn't add to it because of the time constraints. Did you know he had a baby with a girl that with Tupac baby mother?
Who, Puff?
Puff.
Well, I didn't know that, and I didn't even know that. What Puff messed with 50? Well, how it go? Puff messed with 50 Cent
Oh, he
girl,
fucked with
or
Daphne. But what happened is 50 ain't know that she already was fuck Puff. She was already a groupie for Puff. He ain't know. You know what I'm saying? So he got played. Sorry, 50, I love you, but he got played. So that was 50 hoe first. That was Puppy Sly first, come rag. And he came baby mama and
and
then he found out
he
afterwards.
impregnated her, or did
Yeah, he didn't know. You didn't know that? You saying you didn't know that? He didn't know that was
she done twist too. Wow, that's bonkers.
no.
Cause that's what they like.
Yeah, that's just
Like,
crazy.
yo, why you so mad? You know what I mean? And they was like 50 pulled. He pulled what the 48 powers of law on him.
Yeah, he definitely did. He hated him because he said he tried to take him shopping, but we all know why 50 hated him, don't
Oh,
like
well,
him
wait a
or
minute.
do. Huh?
Did you see the picture Marlon Wayne posted with 50
He
in the club?
crazy, and that's a real picture. And they trying to say that's AI. That's not AI. That's real.
That's a real picture.
That ain't no fucking AI. They said that's AI. I would what?
A lot of people saying that's AI.
Well, did Marlon say it was AI?
No, I guess Marlon acting like it's real.
Okay, so then ain't AI. And not only that, they've been hanging out with each other and they've been around each other. Let's not act like that he been felt like that about him. He ain't feel like that about him until he found out that his baby mom was the nigga come rag. He ain't feel like that till the nigga was like, yo, you come through, I get you, take you shopping, you know what I'm saying? What's good? He ain't feel like that until he felt played. And he don't fuck with him or Jay because he feel like they ain't so real. But back in the 90s, early 2000, you couldn't be mad real in the record industry because you wouldn't have made no money. Hence what happened to Dame and what happened to the diplomats, because you can't take that into corporate America. So he knew what he wanted to do to get real money and not just get residual money off of the record sales or whatever and shows. He wanted to get big money, endorsements, brand deals and stuff like that. And you have to be polished. So they looked at Jay and Diddy, which Diddy was weird, for trying to be polished to go get the more money to become billionaires and shit like that, as they niggas they sold out. So that's why that whole thing happened. Because remember, the 90s was grimy, and you looking at this nigga with shiny suits or how he was acting like a hoe around, you know, and back behind the scenes and stuff like that, and cutting him out of projects and stuff. So he didn't want them G Unit people around when he was around, because he was a thug to the industry people. He was a thug to the people in suits. He wasn't a thug to the people that was outside in Tim. He wasn't fucking with DMX and them. He was. That's not what he was doing.
That's crazy.
And you know how, yeah. So and he got into Big's mind, and Big was so much younger, and Big believed in him because he did that one thing that made Big believe in him. Y'all watched the movie when he was down in North Carolina trying to do whatever, because, and I should have told y'all, he wasn't getting no money from him. He had all those mixtapes out. He had all this happening. And he told him, we gonna make money, and took him up there, gave him a little bit, just enough to make him think he was on the hook. And that was that. Like, come on. How you was in debt before you even blew? Like, that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
But
and that's the, you know, not to go off subject with it, but that's the
yeah.
same type of technique Suge Knight used on
Yep.
Pop.
Yeah, but Suge Knight at least paid his people though. He just wanted to be a boss of y'all. At least he paid them. They got their money. Dre came from Suge Knight. Snoop was over there, you know, although he left and went with the
Right.
what's his
And
name?
the
Master
same
P.
thing.
He had to
Right.
leave and go with Master P, but
The
mhm.
same thing Dre did. Dre left and ain't want nothing. Dre left under Suge broke. He let him keep everything.
Yeah,
And
they
Dre
want. Yeah, I'm saying they wanted to go. They definitely needed to get out of there. But at the time when they were making the music, they were at least getting the money, and he wasn't back ending them, like adding it on the back end and all that shit. At least he wasn't 360 in them. They was getting some money when they was moving around. You see what Craig Mack girl said? He ain't even have money to pay his rent.
Oh yeah, I
That
heard
ain't
the
something that
story. I did
that
hear
ain't
the
something that
story
them niggas
about
was
that.
going through on the West Coast. Yeah,
Yo, did you hear that story? That Craig Mack
that shit was
and his
sad. That
wife.
shit was sad.
Oh, you saw? Yo, I'm late on everything. I just heard about that story, man.
That shit is sad. That shit
He
is.
paid him
And
like
if you think
$100
that,
a piece.
yeah, that's crazy. But what he did to Black Rob is even worse. They ain't even
Yeah,
bring that up.
he definitely gonna get the award. That's why I had to definitely throw Puff on. I couldn't even wait. I said Puff
Yeah,
got to get
and
that
what he
joint
did to Loon?
first.
Where Loon at? Free my nigga Farnsworth Bentley. Like,
Yo, I guess we looking at them now, right? Lucky them.
right? Yeah, they got the fuck away from me. But now I think I'm sure. Now all them people that was close to him, I'm trying to want to know if if he was playing with their little booty or something. Like, I don't know, their grippers might be loose.
Hey, yo,
I
it
think,
makes you think. It makes you think about.
hell yeah,
I ain't gonna lie about Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
yes, yes,
was he doing the
yes.
same thing around Big? You know what I mean? Like,
No, because you know Big was a different type of nigga. He wasn't even. You gotta listen to Gene Deal. Gene Deal fucked with Big more than Puff did. Puff didn't. Puff just wanted money off of Big. Like he seen it. It was a swag. Biggie was one of the best MCs. You know, Jay-Z couldn't touch him. He was one of the best. So to him, he just had the best. And if he had the greatest, whether he's dead or alive, he's gonna be good off that. And why would you take your artist out there after all that energy? Like he's mad whack for that. And the fact that he got to sit in the cell trying to beg Netflix to take down the #1 show in the country, exposing him for the scum that he is. And I'm
hold
glad
on,
that
it's the number
Janice,
one show already.
the #1 show in the country for the last 4 days. The #1 show, #1 on Netflix for the last 3 days. #1.
You think he gonna win that lawsuit?
No, hell no, because the people who don't care about him that gave up the footage, because they was doing the recording for him and he paid them to do it, but they reached out to them and paid them more, and it's their footage. Like, what? He had to sign a release for them to record it for them. And if it's in my fucking phone, possessions, nonsense to the law. Who are you? You at jail. Sue me. And what? Like, where's he gonna get from that? They didn't lie on him. They did not lie on him. If he want credit for being in the film, he could get a check. If he want to be, that's what he can go to, is a check.
So would this affect 50 or no?
No, because literally, although 50 is the executive producer, he's not the creator of it. Like, another woman was doing it, he just jumped in and helped her. So this is all you-ish people. You-ish. You know what I'm talking about? You-ish?
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Okay, yeah.
Right. Hell yeah.
All he did was jump in and give it the hood credibility that was needed. They reached out, so don't let them fool you. Don't let these people fool y'all when they showing you shit. 50 is nobody in comparison to anything. Let Jay-Z make that be clear to you. Watch and see what's happening out here. They used him so that it will be pushed harder in this community because they know that they have a fake rivalry, and he wanted ends on it because he had little clips and videos that we all had or would have had. You know what I'm saying? From being in that era, he's been around them, and dirt that he know. So he was like, "Bitch, I could add something to it," and he got up with Shorty and gave a direction, and they did that. You know what I'm saying? And this all came from him suing DeLeon. They was not letting him go with them for years. They was going to destroy him. #1 in the country. Everybody may not have watched the trial. You may have got off on the Mann Act, but everyone is going to see what you did to hip hop, and you're never going to make $1 again. So make that billion that you got from them count. Like, you know who we dealing with? The people who colonized America. Please stop it. We are nothing.
And you notice when he start going public with that, it start going downhill for him. Everything started to get exposed.
Yeah, no, like, don't ever think they care about anything he did to any black person or Cassie or anything like that. This is strictly been put in place because he sued DeLeon for saying of the redlining and what they were doing in the communities with the alcohol, charging more money in our communities and pushing it in the communities and not allowing it to be pushed other places. And, you know, he able to see that. So he thought he was smart and he could go up in there and throw his hat in a circle with the colonizers. He thought that. He you know, he had his jerry curl on too tight. I don't know. I guess because he was doing the deviant things that he seen Harvey Weinstein and the rest of them doing, that he thought that he was one of them. Oh no, you're not one of them. You play around with that money, that fiat, they gonna hang you, and that's what they did.
They played around with that fiat.
Played around with that fiat. You don't fuck around with that currency, baby. Not what? You don't play with these people and their money. No disrespect, Bucks. Thank you for having me up here. I gotta learn a little more etiquette because I know you're a monetized channel. And my bad for you know, cursing that old head. He just took me out my way. I really came up to kick it with you. I didn't even know he was up there. But my bad, because I know you're monetized. And I be saying shit like that. So I gotta curve that. But I like this little vibe. Let me come and do a little show with you too. Bronx shit. Nigga, what happened? You doing a show with artists? Fuck.
That's a fact whenever, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm serious. Like, we'll talk behind the scenes, chop it up, but real, for real. Like, you know, we yin and yang and two powerful energies, and people will like it. We could dance, but I'm gonna jump back in the chat and listen to you. I'm about to go to the hood, give me some chronic. I ain't been outside since I've been back, just touched down. So I'm trying to go outside right now. Smell that air, that Bronx air. I was in Florida. I was like, this no pollution. Where the crackheads? This the train. I'm going home.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah. No, I'm joking, but I had fun. But it's a different environment. Anytime you leave the state, you see. But you leave the state regularly, so you already know your mind ain't warped. Yeah, y'all better get outside. Jump off the porch. Salute to the chat, Asia. Much love to you. Make sure y'all hit that like button for Bucks. I'm gonna be in the chat.
Right. All right. Copy.
All right.
I agree with you, DD. 50 is just the face. He is willing to. Yeah, that's a fact, DD. I agree. I say that too. I say that about all of them. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, You know, I say that about all of them. The Jay-Z's down. I say that about all of them. You know, they call it something different. You know what I'm saying? They calling it Rose Gold Salute, my guy. They calling it Illuminati and all that. Nah, I don't think it's that deep. It's just plain and simple. You got people, you know, that at the end of the day, you understand, they, you know, how would I say? It's like they playing the doja move. You know what I mean? They not sacrificing lives or nothing, but they sacrificing situations, knowing that these, you know, people upstairs is getting over on them, and they aight with that. You know what I mean? That's why, you know, I was getting a lot of encouragement with this show, Celebrity Bozos, because, you know, just as we can do our bill, you know, it's just pretty much, you know, it's gonna, you know, give a broader view, you know, when you break things down as such. You understand what I'm saying? Like, as far as right now, you know, we just broke the Puff Daddy joint down. Puff Daddy is in a poll. You know what I mean? This is the reason why we feel like Puff Daddy is a bozo, and plethora more reasons. You understand what I'm saying? But that right there is one that will stick, just due to the fact that if you feel like we down here see what's going on, you know what I mean? And you don't think for 1 second that the people who really need to know don't know? Come on, man. It's right there in front of our eyes. It's right there. It ain't, you can't make it up. You definitely can't make it up. It's literally right there. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing to switch up. Ain't nothing to rehearse. It's right there. That's a fact. It's right there. I wish you luck, DD. You gonna knock it out though. Come on, you gonna knock it out. You gonna knock that out. Yeah, you gonna knock that out. Yeah, you know. So yeah, that's, you know, that right there is a dope look. You know, that right there just came, you know, everything went in place with that one right there. You know, Puff is on a poll. I think Puff may win. If Puff don't win, I don't know. Ray J might win. But I really think Puff is gonna win, because everything that's out there right now is, you know, to be honest with you, is, if you ask me, it's damage. It's damage to his brand. That's a fact. It's damage to his brand. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when I see it, you know, I just be like, yo, you know, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, how you can't, you know, how could you listen? You know, how could you not know what's going on? Yeah, that's a fact, Rose. We got the hip hop show. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get it to y'all, what, twice, you know, maybe 3 times a week. You dig? So far we getting the dope feedback, you know what I mean? A lot of people liking it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, then, you know, you spin off. You welcome, Titi. You know, then you spin off, you know, and you come with a show like this, Celebrity Bozos, you know what I mean, of the week, 9 times out of 10, you know, the Celebrity Bozos, you know, it could be anything, you know what I mean, a rapper, a singer, an actor, you know, anything in entertainment, you know what I mean, a basketball player, you know what I mean, it wouldn't matter, you know what I mean, if they fit the criteria of being a bozo, man, we here to talk about it. You understand what I'm saying? And I see we still on 12. That was a dope bill right there, dealing with Puff. Puff is definitely in the poll. The poll is that's the link on top of the chat, people, to get your vote on for the Celebrity Bozo. And I guess, you know, I said in 2 hours, you know, I guess I had to put I start off and put 4 people in the Sector Bozo Award, and we go from there. You know what I mean? I take the hit for the first go around. I see nobody do. Pause. That ain't sound right. Pause. Hey, yo, who mans is that? Who just said that? But yeah, you know, so that's how we doing it with that. You did what I mean. You did. Yeah, that's a fact. It came right on, you know, it really filled in the blanks, you know, because that's what it's about. You know what I mean? Maybe in the near future, you know, I'll be having clips, I would definitely, upgrade and start having the clips on, the reason why I think these people are bozos, but for now we're going to do it manually and just give a breakdown. You know what I mean? I'm quite sure y'all see what I see. You know what I mean? And from there, just with that being said, we shouldn't have a problem. You know what I mean? I'm not, we're not foreign around these neck of the woods. You dig? So it shouldn't be hard. I just write pause. Yeah, that was pause. That was pause, people. My bad. That was pause. That was pause. But, it'll be easy. You know what I mean? We're going to have a dope show, man. It's just going to be a nice turnout. You know what I mean? So far, so good. And, we got to have fun. You dig? We definitely got to have fun. You know what I'm saying? But you know how that go. I changed the whistle name up. Bow. Let's throw that back over there. Let's go down. Bow. And let's get you a little snippet. We ain't got to play the whole joint. You know what I'm saying? But, you're now rocking out with your boy 050 Bucks, a.k.a. Mr. Shoot Right Back, a.k.a. the Dark Side General. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in, people. Hit the like button on the way in. You know what I mean? Share the live out. You know what I mean? Share it out. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? Subscribe. You dig? Go to that community wall. Go check that merch out. You know what I'm saying? Go check that merch out. Why not over here? Enjoy, get entertained, and do a little shopping. You understand? You rocking out with your boy 050 Bucks, a.k.a. Mr. Shoot Right Back, a.k.a. the Dark Side General. You dig? We are preparing for Friday night Celebrity Bozo of the Week Award. Tonight, y'all already know we picked the nominees for the dirty sector. We put them in that poll and we on. Celebrity Bozo is added on. We already got the names in the poll. Go get your vote on. Top of the chat. You know what I mean? And, we go from there. But, for now, you understand me? This is the Celebrity Bozo of the Week Award, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping y'all enjoying. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Renegade Society Production. You understand me?
Celebrity Bozo of the Week. This is for the Bozo of the Week. You Bozo. You been a bozo all week from your head to your torso. So take this award, don't you dare try to hide it. Cause being a bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it. You earned it. Just take it. Look. This ain't a lifetime achievement, this a weekly evaluation. Dedicated grind music. Look, this ain't a lifetime achievement, this a weekly evaluation. You had 7 days to be normal, 7 days, and by Tuesday you was already on your worst behavior, acting too tough in the comments with your verified avatar. Outfit look crazy on the gram, look even crazy in person. You did some suckerish just cause you famous, you still a person who did some bozo activity on tape. We got the receipts, we got the clip, you can't escape. Bozo. This is for the bozo of the week. Bozo. You thought we didn't see it, we see it. Hold the applause, we seen you trip on your own cape, you a clown, bozo. From your head to your J's, take this trophy. The Celebrity Bozo of the Week. Yeah, bozo. You wanna go viral, here's a reason. Bozo. So take the award, don't you front like you're above it. You on for the spotlight, well here it is. Now love it. Yeah. This week's winner, yeah, you. So take this trophy, ain't no publicist can spin it. You was seeking attention, well you got it. Now sit in a minute, pulling up to the function like the main character, but you not. Try to flex a fake, rolling the timeline, caught that $80 price tag. You got that from downtown, you a celebrity. That means the bozo wish is magnified. The loss is larger, the fall is funnier. You try to play it off like it was a vibe. It wasn't a vibe, it was a violation. And the people voted Celebrity Bozo of the Week. You thought we didn't see it, we see it. We see it. Hold the applause, we seen you trip on your own cape. You a clown, bozo. From your head to your J's, take this trophy. Just cause you're famous don't mean you immune. Take the trophy. You bozo, you earned it. What's a celebrity bozo? It's you, honestly. It's having more money than God and less instant a tree. You wanted all the eyes, well here's the prize, now own the shame. Or bozo by another name. Don't let it be you. Bozo, 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 bozo. What you do, huh? Got into a beef with a fan, wore an outfit so confusing. Your own stylist posted the before options as a cry for help. Gave an interview and said the dumbest sentence ever. The moon ain't real, that's why my album flopped. Word? That's Bozo, bozo. You created a moment of pure embarrassment, and we saluted, we had to, it was our civic duty. The celebrity bozo of the week. You bozo, bozo. You wanna go viral, here's a reason. Bozo, bozo. So take the award, don't you front like you're above it. You hunt for the spotlight, well here it is. Now love it. Bozo of the week. You thought we didn't see it, we see it. High definition, slow motion with the context. And then you could've simmer. Fake as you famous don't mean you immune to the foolish. Take the trophy, you bozo, you earned it. This week. A bozo is a bozo, fame is just a spotlight that shows the full clown car. You can't hide in the verified comments, you can't delete the timeline. Every week someone new volunteers. This week it was you. Dedicated grind music. Hold this L, put it on your mantle. Tell your friends it's an award. It is. Celebrity Bozo of the week. See you next Friday, try to be less of a goofy. But we know you won't.
That part. You understand me? Yo, make sure y'all tune in, man. Tomorrow, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be picking the winner. I know it was a short one this week. Pause. Hey, yo. Pause. You understand? So, at the end of the day, we still gonna make it happen. Yeah, pardon me, people. I had to hook my mic back up. But yeah, it's short notice this week. You know what I'm saying? But y'all already know what it is, man. The Bozo Awards is back. You understand? The Bozo Awards is back. You know what I mean? Pop out, tune in. Come have fun, come enjoy. Like I said, I got the poll in the chat, pinned. Pause. That sounded funny. But yeah, go get your vote on. So far we got the celebrities in there ready. Probably before I get off here or after, I guess I throw my 4 people in there to set it off for the first show of the season. You know what I mean? And we got to make it happen, man. We had some fun with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we gonna do that. You get in your bag, you get in your bag. You had the opportunity, you know what I mean, to let it be known who you want or who you feel is a bozo. And while Nikki in the building, salute. Appreciate you and thank you in advance. Word. My 2 o'clock joint is up. I wanted to go to 2. This is quick promotion. You know what I mean? Let everybody know what I'm doing. You understand me? Let everybody know that that we working over here. We definitely working over here. I could play a little, you know what I'm saying, of a show me and Artie got. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop of the week. Well, hip hop talk of the week. You understand me? Fire. We got that coming up. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole fact. We got that coming up. Hip hop talk of the week joint. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be fire. We getting great feedback. You know what I mean? Tune in, the light side. You know what I'm saying? AKA Party Artie. You know what I'm saying? AKA Artist Morrison. You understand? That's what we doing. You know what I mean? I'm a co-host, and we making it happen. You know what I mean? So here's a little premiere, you know what I mean, or the intro. You dig? Make sure y'all tap in.
Backside TV, UNT Network. Welcome to Hip Hop Weekly, where the culture gets judged straight up. We talk hip hop. So what do you know about it? We tapped in. 050 bucks. The Dark Side General. Talk your talk. Dedicated grind music. You already know what time it is. Let's get to it. Hey yo, check the mic. 1, 2. This is Hip Hop Weekly, where the culture's critical. The debate is digital. We kick facts, no gimmicks. So it's lyrical. It's Hip Hop Weekly. Where the fresh perspective begins. Talk the music, the wave, the fits. What's in the mix? From the shell toes to the modern days. We break it down, so pull up and tune in for the love of the art that our city creates. Hip Hop Weekly. Tune in, get your mind right. Hip Hop Weekly. Where the debates stand tight. Talk the fresh kick, the new releases, old school hits. Hip Hop Weekly. Only cure for the culture's fix. Hip Hop Weekly. Where the real conversation. Hip Hop Weekly. Listen, we bringing what the sector been missing, debating like Big versus Pac. Who's the city best? It's artists. We trace the path from Dapper Dan's luxury to LV to the runway trends where the street signs get released. It's the new music flower past. We discuss it. The difference between a true trend and what's just buzz, kid. My pen's a scalpel. I dissect the style and the flow. Light side, light side, light side, light side TV. Party yardy, party yardy. UNT Network. Us never know. With a network, make the network. 050 bar. I'm talking gazelles, the history in the shell. A fresh pair of Jordans still ring like a church bell. From the palm jams to the pots, the thread never snaps. We wear the culture on our backs. Suspect that perhaps debate the top 5 dead or alive. Who's in the slot? It's the album a classic or did the hype hit the spot? We keep it 100. We don't front for you. Hip Hop Weekly. We just wanna talk hip hop, hip hop. Tune in, get your mind right. Where the debates airtight, talk the fresh kicks, the new releases, old school hits. We only cure for the culture's fix. Where the real comedy. You catch the show, you better. Debates get heated. Fashion, music, beats, nothing gets deleted. It's a celebration, a weekly elevation for the love of the culture. Straight up, no hesitation, y'all. We talk best artists, best series, best styles. Who held it down? Hip Hop Weekly. Hip Hop Weekly. Light side. Hip Hop Weekly. Light side, light side. Hip Hop Weekly.
Let's bring that back. Let's bring that back. Let's bring that back. You understand? Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Shout out to our man Artie, aka Light Side.
Welcome to Hip Hop Weekly, where the culture gets judged straight up. We talk hip hop. So what do you know about it? We tapped in. 050 bucks. The Dark Side General. Talk your talk. Dedicated grind music. You already know what time it is. Let's get to it. Hey yo, check the mic. 1, 2. This is Hip Hop Weekly, where the culture's critical. The debate is digital. We kick facts, no gimmicks. So it's lyrical. It's Hip Hop Weekly, where the fresh perspective begins. Talk the music, the wave, the fits. What's in the mix? From the shell toes to the modern days. We break it down, so pull up and tune it for the love of the art that our city creates. Hip Hop Weekly. Tune in, get your mind right. Hip Hop Weekly. Where the debates airtight, talk the fresh kick, the new releases, old school hits. We only cure for the culture's fix. Where the real conversation. Listen, we bringing what the sector been missing, debating like Big versus Pac. Who's the city best? It's artists. We trace the path from Dapper Dan's luxury to LV to the runway trends where the street signs get released. It's the new music flower past. We discuss it. The difference between a true trend and what's just buzz, kid. My pen's a scalpel. I dissect the style and the flow. Light side, light side, light side, light side TV. Party yardy, party yardy. UNT Network. Us never know. With a network, make the network. 050 bar. I'm talking gazelles, the history history in a shell. A fresh pair of Jordans still ring like a church bell. From the ball jams to the pots, the thread never snaps. We wear the culture on our backs. Respect that perhaps. Debate the top 5 dead or alive. Who's in the slot? Is the album a classic or did the hype hit the spot? We keep it on 100. We don't front for you. Hip Hop Weekly. We just wanna talk hip hop, hip hop. Tune in, get your mind right. Where the debate's airtight, talking fresh kicks, the new releases, old school hits. We only cure for the coaches fit. Yeah, where the real conflict. You catch the show, you better. Debates get heated. Fashion, music, beats, nothing gets deleted. It's a celebration, a weekly elevation for the love of the culture. Straight up, no hesitation, y'all. We talk best artists, best series, best styles. Who held it down? Hip Hop Weekly. Hip Hop Weekly. Lightside. Hip Hop Weekly. Lightside, lightside. Hip Hop Weekly. Us never them, none of them. You think you know hip hop? I get tune in, tap in, and argue with the people after. Cause this is Hip Hop Weekly. Hip Hop Weekly. Let's go. Hip Hop Weekly. Hey yo, welcome to Hip Hop Weekly, where every convo sound like a debate. Say what you want, but say it with facts. 050 Bucks, Dark Side General, Oro's battles, bar breakdowns, legends versus the new generation. We talk about all that. This the show with the Bronx versus Brooklyn. Queens get spicy, and everybody swear their favorite rapper to GOAT. It's hot in the flag. Lightside, lightside. Us never know. You love hip hop. Study hip hop and prove it. This is Hip Hop Weekly. Hip Hop Weekly. Tap in, let's get it.
And that's a whole fact. Make sure y'all tap in. Like I said, we're going to try to bring that to y'all 2 to 3 times a week. You know, we going to have some fun with that. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, y'all shouldn't have time for hate, man. You know, if you see something great, go be a part of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Go be a part of it. Swallow your pride. It shouldn't taste that bad. But that's what we doing right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and my man Artie, we got Hip Hop Weekly going. You know, we got some good feedback on that. You know what I mean? You know, people, like what we doing. They dig. They like what we doing. You know what I mean? So, you know, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But please, you know, make sure y'all pop out. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, 6 p.m. You know, Celebrity Bozo Award. Make sure y'all pop out. You understand? Make sure y'all pop out. Please, pop out. We gotta have some fun with it. You know, we got the celebrity poll in the chat. Pin. Make sure you go get your vote on. You dig?
Celebrity Bozo.
30 seconds. Yeah. Celebrity Bozo, what a win, you Bozo, which is manifest. The loss is larger, the fall is funnier. You try to play it off like it was a vibe. It wasn't a vibe, it was a violation, and the people voted. Dedicated grind music. 050 Bucks. UNT, yo. Celebrity Bozo a week. You thought we didn't see it, we see it. Hold the applause. We seen you trip on your own cape. You a clown Bozo on your head to your J. Take this trophy. Just cause you famous don't mean you immune. Take the trophy. You Bozo, you earned it. What's a celebrity Bozo? It's you, honestly. It's having more money than God and less sense than a tree. You wanted all the eyes, well here's the prize. Now own the shame. A Bozo by another name. Don't let it be you. Bozo, Bozo, Bozo. Yo, this is for the Bozo of the week. You, Bozo, Bozo, you been a Bozo all week. So take this award, come get your award. Cause being a Bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it, you earned it. Just take it, come get it. Look, this ain't a lifetime achievement, this a weekly evaluation. Us never them. You did some suckerage just cause you famous. You still a person, the person who did some Bozo activity on tape. We got the receipt, we got the clip, you can't escape. Bozo, Bozo. This is for the Bozo of the week. You, Bozo, Bozo, you been a Bozo all week. Dedicated grind music. The celebrity bozo of the week. Bozo. You wanna go viral, here's the reason. Bozo. So take the award. Don't you front like you're above it. You hunt for the spotlight. Well, here it is. Now love it.
And that's a whole fact. That is a whole fact, people. That is a whole fact. Make sure y'all come be a part of something dope. Please. You know what I mean? Come be a part of something dope. That's what's going down. That's gonna be dope. You dig? That's gonna be dope. So I just popped out, people, you know what I mean, to let y'all know what it is. You understand? I know y'all probably thought, the show was over. No, you know what I mean? We back like we never left. You know what I'm saying? So go tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? Bozo of the Week is back by Bing, you dig? So make sure they come tune in. You know what I mean? We definitely gotta have fun with it. So make sure y'all come and have fun with us. You understand? You know, over here in UNT Network, we make that network. You know what I'm saying? You just enter in the building. Please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? If you like, share the channel. You know, and if you got time on your hand, go to my community wall, man. Go check out my merch. Go get your shop on. You know what I mean? But over here, we networking. We definitely networking. You dig? So I said I was only gonna give it a little 2 hours. You know, that's all I really wanted, man. Like I said, I will be throwing, the poll up for the sector bozos. So I start the week off like that. You understand? But, until then, again, man, make sure you know and understand, man, that you winning, man. Don't let nobody get in between your win. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody get in your way. You know what I mean? To stop you from getting to that win. You understand? You're going to make it happen. You know what I mean? Put it on the scoreboard. You understand what I'm saying? And on that note right here, man, I hope everybody have a blessed night. You know what I mean? I hope y'all enjoy the show. Make sure you pop out tomorrow, 6:00 p.m. Eastern time. I got the poll in the chat. Go get your vote on who y'all feel is y'all celebrity bozo. And I'll have that poll in it, in my community wall as well. So y'all go get your vote on to see who y'all may pick to be the bozo in the sector. Or I might just skip the sector, people, and just stick with the celebrity bozo. You know what I mean? It may look like that's what it's going to look like. And I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? But until then, man, again, don't never let nobody tell you you ain't winning. You understand what I'm saying?
Yo. 050 bucks. I see they out here hating. We viral, a cosign make motherfuckers hate. We winning. Us never them. UNT Network with a network, make the network. Dark side general. Let them hate. Let them say my name. Cause the hate is real, means we winning. Salute to my guys. 050 China Brim. Harlem legend, I see you, boy. You winning, keep winning. We winning, we gon' keep winning. Let them hate. Dedicated grind music. Woo. Dark side general. Yo, 050 bucks. I see that they out here hating. Yeah. They watching the metrics, watching it climb. With every new cosign, they losing their mind. The whisper turn the chatter, the screams. It's all in the blueprint, it's all in the dreams. They thought it was luck, it wasn't supposed to happen, but this is takeover. Here's the plan, while they talking about clicks, we building a throne. All the hate they gave us turn to stone for the foundation we own. Look at the wave, it's too big to capsize. The hunger is real, hate is realer, a cosign now. We are the sign, motherfuckers hate when the stars align. They biting the style, but they lack the nerve. UNT Network, but a network makes the network. Woo, working. We win and we win. It's us, never them. So let them hate, let them hate, let them say my name. 050 bucks, 050 bucks. Cause the hate is real. Means we winning, we winning. We winning, we gon' keep winning. Keep winning. So let them hate, let them hate. Keep winning. Yeah, we winning, we gon' keep winning. Keep winning. So let them hate, let them hate. Look, yeah. From the ground up, we built this. In the face of the doubt, we turning up the heat. Shout to my guys holding it down. Through every storm, steady as a rock. 050, China Brim, Harlem legend. I see you, you winning. Keep winning. This ain't just a moment. This is legacy talk, feed the sector. I'm doing me, no lie detected. Dark side in the building, general of the sector. Dark side, dark side. Where the winners get crowned. And the doubters get drowned, the cosign now. We are the sign. Motherfuckers hate when the stars align. They study the moves, but they miss the soul. UNT Network, we got the world on hold. We win and we win. It's us, never them. So let them hate, let them hate, let them say my name. 050 bucks, 050 bucks. Cause the hate is real. Means we winning, we winning. Yeah, we winning, we gon' keep winning. Keep winning. So let them hate, let them hate. Keep winning. Yeah, we winning, we gon' keep winning. Keep winning. So let them hate, let them hate. Let them talk, let them point, let them plot out the end. Every mention just a boost, my friend. The noise is the proof, the friction is the spark. We in the arena, they in the dark.
Salute to my guys, the ones who really ride, the ones who built the wall from the other side. Now watch the kingdom rise.
Dedicated grind music, win it. We win it, win it. Dark side general. 050 the movement, 050 China Brim. Harlem legend, we win. Let them hate, let them say. We viral, we legend. Win it, win it. We win it. We win it. Win it, win it. Let them hate, let them hate, let them hate. We win it, we win it. Winning. We winning.
Indeed so, indeed so. And on that note, keep that in mind, people. You know, even if you feel like you're losing, look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you winning. You know what I mean? And tell yourself you winning. That's a fact. Anybody else could tell you that. You know? And let them to continue to hate. And on that one, it's your boy 050 bucks. AKA Mr. Shoot Right Back. AKA the Dark Side General. Appreciate everybody for pulling up, rocking out with your boy. You know what I mean? Definitely don't forget. You know what I mean? To pull up tomorrow at 6 o'clock. You understand? And like I said, I think I'm just gonna have to put 4 people. Oh yeah, I forgot. I said I probably just go with the celebrities. You know what I mean? Either or how I feel, I might throw 4 people in a poll. You know what I mean, for the sector Bozo. You know what I mean? If not, you know what I mean, I still try to figure out am I gonna throw the just go with the Celebrity Bozo. Cause I already have a poll up for that. Pause. You know what I mean? It's pinned on top of the chat. Go get y'all vote on. Let me know what's what. You know what I mean? And like I said, before the night is out, if y'all see no poll up there, pause for the sector Bozos. I didn't do it. You know what I mean? I just went with the Celebrity Bozos. And then that's what it is. But on that one, man, you know what I mean? I appreciate everybody, for pulling out. Hollywood Ming in the building with Spapino. We back. G Mama baby salute. I appreciate the pull up. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just what we doing, man. You know what I mean? Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time, we pick the winner. Again, let me ask the chat. Should I do a poll for the sector bozos? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Let me know if I should do a poll for the sector bozos. Word. Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if I should do the poll for the sector bozos. Let me see what y'all think. Should I put the sector bozos in a poll? Or should I just stay with the celebrity bozos? Let me see what y'all think. Let me see what kind of advice the chat could give me. What kind of advice? Pick a 1 in the chat if y'all think I should stick with just celebrity bozos. Okay, so we got 1. Ming said definitely sector bozos. Okay, copy. Well, you know what I mean? It didn't work out too good. I ain't got no sector bozos. Ain't nobody, throwing no names out there. We got 2, I think. Well, 1 for sure. Belinda, salute. BX and B next. You already, you know what I mean? So I think I might just have to throw my own names in a poll. You know what I mean? I gave, you know what I mean, the people the opportunity, you know what I mean, to throw the names out there. They know how I go. You know what I mean? For those who was here for the last season. So I'm trying to, we're trying to see, how this gonna play out. I already got the poll for the celebrity bozos. You know what I mean? That's up there already. You know what I mean? We ain't get enough names for the sector bozos, unless I just add my own, my own twist on it. You know what I mean? It look like that's what I'm gonna have to do. But I definitely keep the sector bozos then. I definitely do that. I definitely make a poll up, and then y'all just go from there. Y'all go from there. Y'all have the opportunity to pull up, you know what I mean, to nominate who you feel, that you want to throw up there as a bozo. Okay, well, that's 2. That's 2 people. I need 2 more people. Got to be 4. Got to be 4 people in the poll. You know what I mean? I want the poll. It's going to be like I have up there now, the celebrity bozos, and then, I'm going to throw, the dirty sector bozos. You know what I mean? So if I can get that, then we good money. Unless I just add 2 more. You know what I'm saying? I just add 2 more, and then it's a go. So that's how we gonna do that. But definitely tune in tomorrow. Yeah, I might get up early, start my promotion early. You know what I mean? Let people know what's going on. Definitely let people know what's going on early so they could tune in. Then I guess I keep the poll open late tomorrow. You know what I mean? Later than normal. I keep the poll open for later than normal pause tomorrow, because I know everybody, may not even see it. They might not even go to the community wall and vote. So, matter of fact, let me see. Yeah, so, with that, I definitely what's the name? So I know it probably didn't get out to everybody. Everybody probably pull up tomorrow to me, yo, I ain't get my vote. I ain't this and I ain't that. And I'm like, yo, you had the opportunity to vote. You know what I mean? To pull up. You ain't pull up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't pull up. So, at the end of the day, I know I'm sure some people, might have not have got the notification or whatever or however. You understand what I'm saying? So, it's all good. You know what I mean? It's all good in the hood. You know what I mean? So that's what we gonna do. You know what I mean? That's what we gonna do, people. And that is a whole fact. I'm with it. So I'm gonna get ahead and matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna do that right now. And I'm gonna make the other poll right now. That's a fact. I make it right now. You know what I mean? We got the celebrity poll up right now. We only got 15 votes. We gotta get our votes up. We gotta get them votes up. Got to get them votes up, people. We only got 15 votes. The joint been on. It been, we could at least say an hour. That poll been up at least an hour. We can say that. Come on now, people. That poll been up at least an hour. Let's get that out there. Damn, Diddy only got 7%. Everybody voting for academics. Yo, you can't make this up. All right, so let's do it like this. Go ahead and do it like this. Give me a second, people. I'm over here getting this together. And y'all gotta understand, I don't put the names up there. You know what I mean? The names will not be up there. You dig? We're not gonna do the names. If y'all know, y'all know. You know what I mean? But we ain't gonna do the names. We definitely ain't gonna do that. So we only had the 2. So I gotta add, right? So I gotta add one more. You see that? You know, went out, boom, not like a bozo, boom, not like a bozo. Let me see what else going on around here. Who else kind of went out?
All present and accounted for, Sergeant. Yo. Dedicated grind music. Hey, listen. This ain't for the glory, the parades, the polished chrome. This is for the silent ride back, feeling alone in the home you fought for. For the suitcase by the door, a newborn cry you ain't heard before. Deployed on the timeline, missing first steps while standing on a foreign shore. For the weight you carry in the quiet, the storms that ain't on a map. The contract signed in blood and sand, knowing you might not make it back. For the brother you had to leave in the dust, a memory etched in stone. And a haunting guilt that comes with making it back to a world that feels unknown. You traded your youth for a watch, for a wall, for a flag on a folding frame. Face down the devil in darkness and you never asked for your name and the fame. You just did the job, the dirty, the brutal, the impossible. Set in motion, the guard the dream of a nation across the desert and the ocean. So I salute you. With every breath I got, I salute you. For the peace you bought with your wars, the scars the world don't see. I stand tall for the fallen and the warrior still standing free. I salute you. This whole verse, I salute you. For leaving your whole life on the line, a sacrifice so deep and true. Yeah, every bar, every beat, I salute you. This is for the midnight ceiling stairs, the dreams that hit like IEDs, the cry that feels like a war zone, the struggle to just breathe easy. For having to be the strong one with a spine of temper still, while fighting a silent battle inside that feels 1,000 times more real. For the families who held the fort down with a heart full of fear and pride, praying for a safe return with that lonely fear inside. For the ones who gave the ultimate, whose final sunset bled, a name on black granite, a future left unsaid. They brought a check payable to freedom with their lives at the damn cost. So our petty problems and our liberties would never get lost. They marched in the hell furnace so we could bask in freedom, son. So this is more than a song, soldier, this is a tribute, everyone. So I salute you. With every breath I got, I salute you. For the peace you bought with your wars, the scars the world don't see. I stand tall for the fallen and the warrior still standing free. I salute you. This whole verse, I salute you. For leaving your whole life on the line, a sacrifice so deep and true. Yeah, every bar, every beat, I salute you. I see the strength it takes.
Yes. So we have the poll for the Sector Bozo. People, it is now in the chat. You can go to my community wall and go get your vote on. That right there, that poll is for the Sector Bozos. And the poll that is pinned on top of the chat is for the Celebrity Bozos. So go get your vote on. You know, we definitely gonna let that run so you can get an opportunity to get a head start on getting your vote on. You know, after the show, you know, you're more than welcome to go to the community wall and go get your vote on, man. You know what I'm saying? In that order. You know what I mean? So it's definitely there. You know what I mean? We got the Celebrity Bozo link pinned in top of the chat, and we have the Sector Bozos in the chat. So go get your, we get some time, we gonna let it rock out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Renegade, Hit me with something hot, Renegade. Get the people something hot, man. Let it rock out. Let them get their vote on in the chat. Give the people time enough to get their vote on in the chat, man. We do that for a minute.
Yeah. It's for the real ones. I win. Dedicated grind music. Let's go. This ain't just for me, this for the ones who held the light. Hey. Through my darkest nights, who believe that when the fight, they believe. This for the few who answer when I make that call. Right out the car. Pick up the phone. The win is up. I'm lifting y'all. Hey. I'm lifting y'all. Hey. If I win, my people win. Period. I remember the trenches. I remember the lack. Pain. I remember the real ones who always had my back. So this new house, I bought it. It got a key for you too. This new level of wealth, it's a ladder for your crew. Y'all climb up. I'm not here for the cloud, I'm not here for the gram. No. I'm building an empire for my babies and my damn family. Y'all for my family. For my day one brothers who were down to ride or die. Y'all know who y'all are. Your loyalty's the reason that we're not touching the sky. They told me slow down, told me be realistic. But every note they gave me just made my vision crystal clear. See my circle small, but it's mighty, so mighty. And every brick we laying down is built on loyalty, no lie on God. On God. Hey. This ain't just for me, this for the ones who held the light. Through my darkest nights, who believe I win the fight. They believe. This for the few who answer when I made the call. When I call, the win is ours. I'm lifting y'all. I'm lifting y'all. I'm lifting y'all. If I win, my people win. Period. Now the chest getting bigger, the problems getting smaller. Problems looking real small now, but the coach they the same, gotta live for my squad. Every blessing I get, I multiply with it back. Multiplying, cause a selfish victory is a victory, I lag. Never count me out, much close for the failure. You watch it, but they gave me the fuel. I was signing the papers. They showed me who they were, I'm glad they did. Forced me to my knees, I'm glad it did. Made me depend on God, yeah. I'm glad I did. Now watch me shine with my real people. My real people. We built different. My win is our win. Let's eat. Dedicated grind music. This ain't just for me, this for the ones who held the line. Through my darkest nights, who believe I win the fight. They believe. This for the few who answer when I made the call. When I call, this win is ours. I'm lifting y'all. I'm lifting y'all. If I win, my people win. Period.
Fire. Get your bounce on. Shout out to my man Renegade Society Production, Dedicated Grind Music. We also have beats. You want intros. You want, you want a little design done up, you know what I mean, for your page. If you're taking it serious, you can get in contact with my guy, man. If not, my guy get in contact with me and I get in contact with my guy. But any beats, anything you want done to your panel, anything you want done to your background, any intros, outros, if you rapping, if you're looking for a beat, like, holla. Please, holla. You understand what I mean? In that order, holla. You know what I mean? Please, do that. Yo, let's get one more. Renegade to me up out of here, man. Let these guys and girls get their vote on. Please go get your vote on before the link. The link is in the chat to get your vote on for the Bozo of the Sector Award. We have the Celebrity Bozo of the Week award pinned up on the chat. It is pinned. That is the link that is pinned on top of the chat. And we also have the Bozo Sector Award that is floating around in the chat. You understand? But tune in, man. Shout out to my man, Renegade Side Production, man. Dedicated.
You ever felt alone, in a crowded room, but still on your own? The weight up on your chest, a silent, painful test. Screaming for a sign to put your mind at rest. Have you ever felt that low? Only one way out, and that's to let it go. Yeah. It's still a movie, replaying all the flaws. Every should have been and every single loss. Mine's a prison cell with padded, silent walls. And your own reflection is the one who always calls you out. The fear of failing got you paralyzed, can't move. Afraid to take the chance, so you got nothing to lose. Time ticking slow with each breath, a heavy cost. Watching all your dreams and all your purpose getting lost. In the static, a friend in battle. In your soul with the old you play a character. But you're losing all control, the narrative. The pain is definitive. In every I'm fine, you speaking so disingenuous. You're sinking in the quicksand of your own despair. Too terrified to even whisper out a prayer for help. Feels like for what? Have you ever felt alone, alone, alone? In a crowded room, but still on your own. The weight upon your chest, silent painful test. Screaming for a sign to put your mind at rest. Have you ever felt alone, 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 alone? Only one way out, and that's to let it go, let it go. Then the day came, the day and broke. Couldn't fake the smile. Staring at a number, hesitated for a while. Finger on the button, heart was beating out my shirt. The bravest thing I did was admit that I was hurt. Hello, I need an appointment. Voice was weak and thin. Admitting I was drowning just to learn to swim again. First session, cold chair, just me and all the shame. Talking to a stranger, trying to vocalize the pain. But he listened, no judgment, saw the ghost behind my eyes. Said, you're not broken, you a human, it's okay to criticize. The part of you that's scared, but we can teach you how to fight. The dark don't seem so dark when you finally bring the light. Freedom monster in the closet is the fear you leave unnamed. The anxiety you feed, the grief you never tame. But the weapon is your voice, the battle is your story. Climbing out the abyss to reclaim your former glory. It ain't easy, no, it's painful. Peeling back the layers, confronting all the demons, the truth tellers, the betrayers. But on the other side of awkward silence and the tears is a version of yourself that conquered all your deepest fears. Have you ever felt alone, alone, alone? In a crowded room, but still on your own. The weight upon your chest, the silent painful test. Screaming for a sign to put your mind at rest. Have you ever felt alone?
Fire. I need to hear another one. We stay for another one. Y'all have another one, man. You know what I mean? Y'all have another one, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Please make sure y'all get y'all vote on. We have the Celebrity Bozo link on top of the chat. And we got the Bozo sector of the award in the chat. Go get your vote on, man. We are now rocking out with my guys. You understand? No other than Renegade Society Production, dedicated grind music. You understand me?
Yeah. Pressure make diamonds. Pressure make diamonds. Dedicated grind music. They said I wouldn't make. All the way was trying to break me. But pressure make diamonds. Yeah. I remember cold nights, just a dream and a blanket. Planning my vision, praying God, just can you grant it? Pressure on my shoulder like the world was standing on it. Every you can't do it line just made me more determined to own it. Felt like I was suffocating, no room to even breathe. Trapped inside the struggle, was it ever gonna leave? But the pressure kept on building, something had to give. Instead of breaking down, I learned a different way to live. I started shining in the dark. I started shining in the dark. That's when I saw the spark. Yeah. Pressure make diamonds. Pressure make diamonds. Yeah. Make it, but the way was just my teacher. 'Cause pressure make diamonds. Oh, it made me. Now look at me, the very thing they said would never happen. The code they walked all over, now the diamond that they captain. The pressure was a blessing in a real good disguise. It put the fire in my eyes and life in the clear view. So when I walk in the room, I'm the hardest thing there. 'Cause I was forged in the struggle, I was molded by pain. Not the care that they give you, the care that they lack. The pressure that creates a king ain't never gonna crack. That pressure, that pressure.
You see, they
They think pressure is something to run from. Nah, pressure is the universe testing your quality. Are you cold? Or are you diamond? I leaned into it, I embraced the squeeze, and look what happened.
Pressure make diamonds. Pressure make diamonds.
That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. You cannot outdo pressure. You understand? You cannot outdo pressure. Again, man, if anybody looking for beats, intros, artwork done to your channel, holla at my guy, Renegade Sided Production, dedicated grind music. You can either holla at me, and trust me, we get right to it. You understand me? But make sure y'all tap in, tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Go to my community wall, get your vote on. We got the Celebrity Bozo poll, and we got this Dirty Sector Bozo poll. So, I see y'all tomorrow at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Don't meet me there, beat me there. You understand me? Make sure on your way out, y'all hit that like button. Y'all share the live. Y'all go subscribe. Make sure y'all hit all in the notification bell so you get all my notifications. And if you got time, go to the community wall. Go check out that merch. You know what I mean? Do a little shopping with your boy. Go check out that merch, man. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, you dig? It's your boy 050 Bucks, a.k.a. Mr. Shoot Right Back, a.k.a. the Dark Side General. You understand me? Please, make sure y'all pull up tomorrow. Celebrity Bozo Award. Yours truly, 050 Bucks. You understand me? Don't miss it. It's gonna be a doozy. It's gonna be a doozy. We don't want to hear no excuses. It's gonna be a doozy. We don't want to hear no excuses. You understand? And with that being said, people, I'm gonna take it on out. But I gotta hit y'all with that Celebrity Bozo theme music. You understand? I see y'all tomorrow at 6. Don't meet me there, beat me there.
Celebrity Bozo of the Week. This is for the Bozo of the Week. You Bozo, Bozo. You been a Bozo all week from your head to your torso. So take this award, don't you dare try to hide it. Cause being a Bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it. You earned it. Just take it. Look. This ain't a lifetime achievement, this a weekly evaluation. Dedicated grind music. Look, this ain't a lifetime achievement, this a weekly evaluation. You had 7 days to be normal, 7 days, and by Tuesday you was already on your worst behavior, acting too tough in the comments with your verified avatar. Outfit look crazy on the gram, look even crazy in person. You did some suckerish just cause you famous, you still a person who did some bozo activity on tape. We got the receipts, we got the clip, you can't escape. Bozo, Bozo, Bozo. This is for the Bozo of the Week. Bozo, Bozo. You thought we didn't see it, we see it, we see it. Hold the applause, we seen you trip on your own cape, you a clown, Bozo. From your head to your J's, take this trophy. The Celebrity Bozo of the Week. Yeah, Bozo, Bozo. You wanna go viral, here's a reason. Bozo, Bozo. So take the award, don't you front like you're above it. You on for the spotlight, well here it is. Now love it. Yeah, this week's winner. Yeah, you. So take this trophy, ain't no publicist can spin it. You was seeking attention where you got it. Now sit in a minute, pulling up to the function like the main character, but you not. Try to flex a fake rollie, the timeline caught the $80 price tag. You got that from downtown, you a celebrity. That means the Bozo wish is magnified. The loss is larger, the fall is funnier. You try to play it off like it was a vibe. It wasn't a vibe, it was a violation. And the people voted Celebrity Bozo of the Week. You thought we didn't see it, we see it, we see it. Hold the applause, we seen you trip on your own cape, you a clown, Bozo. From your head to your J's, take this trophy. Just cause you're famous don't mean you immune, take the trophy. You Bozo, you earned it.
What's a celebrity bozo? It's you, honestly. It's having more money than God and less sense than a tree. You wanted all the eyes, well here's the prize, now own the shame. Or bozo by another name. Don't let it be you. Bozo, 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 bozo. What you do, huh? Got into a beef with a fan, wore an outfit so confusing. Your own stylist posted the before options as a cry for help. Gave an interview and said the dumbest sentence ever. The moon ain't real, that's why my album flopped. Word? That's bozo, bozo. You created a moment of pure embarrassment. And we saluted, we had to, it was our civic duty. The celebrity bozo of the week. You bozo, bozo. You wanna go viral, here's a reason. Bozo, bozo. So take the award, don't you front like you're above it. You hunt for the spotlight, well here it is. Now love it. Bozo of the week. You thought we didn't see it, we see it. High definition, slow motion with the context. You think you could simmer. Fake as you famous, don't mean you immune to the foolish. Take the trophy, you bozo, you earned it. This week. A bozo is a bozo, fame is just a spotlight that shows the full clown car. You can't hide in the verified comments, you can't delete the timeline. Every week someone new volunteers. This week it was you. Dedicated grind music. Hold this L, put it on your mantle. Tell your friends it's an award. It is. Celebrity Bozo of the week. See you next Friday, try to be less of a goofy. But we know you won't. Bozo Award.
Bozo wanted it.
Yo, stop the music, hold the phone. This ain't for the throne, it's for the clown who stood alone. This is for the dude who brought a spoon to a gunfight. This right here, this is your spotlight, you bozo. Dedicated grind music. Listen, bozo, you been a bozo since Monday, wake up call. Tripped over your ego, took a legendary fall. You been bozoing hard, no cap, a total disgrace. Got lost in the building, forgot your own face. You seek the blunder, you hunt for the fail. Then come get this trophy, you winning by mail. This is for the bozo of the week. Bozo, bozo, you been a bozo all week. From your head to your torso, take this award. Don't you dare try to hide it, cause being a bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it. You earned it. Just take it. You earned it. Regrets, man, you collect them like they're limited editions. Made a wrong turn and started 3 new competitions. You bozo the meeting. You bozo the deal. You bozoed your lunch. How you mess up a meal, but you own it. You don't deny it. You walk in the flame. They call you a bozo. You just ask them to say your name. This is for the bozo of the week. Bozo, bozo, you been a bozo all week. From your head to your torso, take this award. Don't you dare try to hide it, cause being a bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it. You earned it. Just take it. You earned it. What is a bozo is? It's a state of mind. Leaving common sense and all your reason behind. It's an art form, a masterpiece of oops. A permanent vacation in the land of whoops. So hold your head, you magnificent man. You're the king of the clowns, putting skills to the test. Bozo of the week, yeah, you. Bozo. 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 Welcome to the other side.
Celebrity Bozo.
30 seconds. Yeah, celebrity bozo of the week. You bozo wish it magnified. The loss is larger, the fall is funnier. You try to play it off like it was a vibe. It wasn't a vibe, it was a violation, and the people voted. Dedicated grind music. 050 bucks. UNT, yeah. Celebrity bozo a week. You thought we didn't see it, we see it. Hold the applause. We seen you trip on your own cape. You a clown bozo on your head to your J. Take this trophy just cause you famous. mean you immune. Take the trophy, you bozo, you earned it. What's a celebrity bozo? It's you, honestly. It's having more money than God and less sense than a tree. You wanted all the eyes, well here's the prize. Now own the shame, a bozo by another name. Don't let it be you. Bozo, bozo, bozo. Yo, this is for the bozo of the week. You bozo, bozo, you been a bozo all week. So take this award, come get your award. Cause being a bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it, you earned it, just take it, come get it. Look, this ain't a lifetime achievement, this a weekly evaluation. Us never them, you did some suckerage just cause you famous. You still a person who did some bozo activity on tape. We got the receipt, we got the clip, you can't escape. Bozo, bozo. This is for the bozo of the week. You bozo, bozo, you been a bozo all week. So take this award, come get your award. Cause being a bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it, you earned it, just take it, come get it. Dedicated grind music. Don't you front like you're above it. You hunt for the spotlight. Well, here it is. Now love it. Oh, stop the music. Hold the phone. This ain't for the throne, this is for the clown who stood alone. This is for the dude who brought a spoon to a gunfight. This right here. This is your spotlight. Bozo. Dedicated crime music. Listen, Bozo, you been a bozo since Monday wake-up call. Tripped over your ego, took a legendary fall. You been bozoing hard, no capital to disgrace. Got lost in the building, forgot your own face. You seek the blunder, you hunt for the fail. Then come get this trophy, you winning by a mile. This is for the bozo of the week. You bozo, you been a bozo all week. From your head to your torso, take this award. Don't you dare try to hide it. Cause being a bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it, you earned it. Just take it. Bozo, 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 bozo is go as the bozo award. Regrets, man, you collect them like they limited edition. Made a wrong turn and started 3 new competitions. You bozo the meeting, you bozo the deal. You bozo your lunch, how you mess up a meal. But you own it, you don't deny it. You walk in the flame, they call you a bozo. You just ask them to say your name. This is for the bozo of the week. You bozo, bozo, you been a bozo all week. From your head to your torso, take this award. Don't you dare try to hide it. Cause being a bozo is what you seek. So come on and claim it, you earned it. Just take it. Let's go, bozo, 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 bozo. Let's go with the bozo and ride. Let's go with the bozo and ride. Let's go with the bozo and ride. Let's go with the lamb. Oh, 5-4. What is a bozo is? It's a state of mind. Leaving common sense and all your reason behind. It's an art form, a masterpiece of oops. A permanent vacation in Atlanta whoops. Dedicated grind music. Dedicated grind music. So hold your head high, you magnificent man. You're the king of the clowns, putting skills to the test. Bozo, of the week, yeah, you bozo. Bozo, 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 bozo. Bozo.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Make sure y'all pull up. Like I said, it's going to be a doozy. You know what I mean? I'm looking at the pools right now. The numbers are going up. It's going to be a doozy. Make sure y'all tune in. It's going to be a doozy. That's a fact. It's definitely going to be a doozy. You understand? Y'all know I'm trying to hit that 3-hour mark. You know what I mean? Real quick. You know what I mean? Just tune and rock out with your boy.
Side is the dark side. Yo, Bucks, it's us, never them. The dark side, General 050 Bucks. Yeah. Welcome to the other side. The dirty sector or the dark side. No filters, no rules. Content is king, watch at your own risk. It's never them, never them. Mr. Shoot right back, 050 Bucks. Dedicated, dark side of the net. Friends to the day. Dark side is the remix. Men's war, ops in the live stream. Praying I don't score. Avatar sniping, scared to show face. Passing no trace. Say my name wrong, I'ma shoot right back. But tomorrow we a threat. Dirty sector, content, king, crown heavy. One live stream turn a friend to an enemy. From the blocks to the internet, this ain't pretend. In the sector ain't no piece to beef, never end. Dirty sector, the place with no control. I can't control. Black heart, dark soul. From the streets to the sidewalks, coast to coast. On YouTube, we the ones that really do the most. Back again in the sector until I'ma stack high like YouTube guilt. Cash out ready, super chat steady. Hit them with receipts, they was never really ready. Enemies in silence, then friends on live. We trending, we cooking, the views go up, say the wrong thing. Screenshots loaded, I'm exposing a lie. Go live, cause I can see the scared in your eyes. I don't really love the chaos, feed that flame, set to run the numbers off cloud. We make legends from having smoke.
You ain't built for the sector, mind yours. Hey yo, part 1 shook the whole sector, now we doubling back. No filters, no remorse. If you sensitive, log out now. Welcome to the aftermath.
Dirty sector, dark side of the net. Friends to the day, but tomorrow we a threat. No face, no case, get dragged by an avatar. Cash app, super chat, we gon' take it far. Remix, dirty sector, dark side of the net. Friends to the day, dark side is a remix. Men's war, ops in the live stream, praying I don't score. Avatar sniping, scared to show face, yo, passing no trace. Say my name wrong, I'ma shoot right back. But tomorrow we a threat. Dirty sector, content, king, crown heavy. One live stream turn a friend to an enemy. From the blocks to the internet, this ain't pretend. In the sector, ain't no piece of beef, never end. Dirty sector, the place with no control. I came to troll. Black heart, from the streets to the sidewalk, coast to coast. Dirty sector, yeah, we do the most. Anybody can be anybody, that's the code. Trolls turn demons when the camera look. Get it different when it's live on cam. Ops drop videos, hoping for your downfall. Dark side vibes, this the blackest corner one, mentioning your name and you would trend it. Uploads daily, chaos consistent. Said it got attention, it's never resistant. We turn YouTube beef to a sport out here. If you look into the sector, drop off fear.
No rules, no filters, no love, just smoke. Watch at your own risk. This ain't entertainment, this a lifestyle. The dirty sector or the dark side ain't for the weak. You clicked in, now you here.
Dirty sector, dark side of the net. Friends to the day, but tomorrow we a threat. No face, no case, get dragged by an avatar. Cash app, super chat, we gon' take it far.
Dark side, this the remix. We turn live stream jokes into real smoke fast. No face, no case, get dragged by ghosts. From YouTube to the streets, yeah, we do the most. Dirty sector, chaos bring numbers. Every new story, wait the sector. Send a cash app, super chat. Let's fuel the flame. Dedicated grind music.
Yes, sir. And with that being said, we definitely on a countdown. And it's about to be a rizzle. It's about to be a rap like Reynolds. And it's about to be a rap like Reynolds. I appreciate everybody for pulling up. Make sure on your way out, you hit that like button. Make sure you share the live. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You understand what I'm saying? Again, tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. The Celebrity Bozo Award will take off. Don't meet me there, beat me there. You understand? With that being said, I'm out. It's your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, aka the Dark Side General. Wow!